Now, Harris, you were telling me that you have something you want to try on the show.
Well, I just sometimes when I think of jokes, I text them to myself, and then my phone vibrates 3 minutes later, and then I think someone texted me, but it was just me texting me. But
is that the joke?
No, that's I'm setting up. Well, did you laugh?
Of course.
The saddest moment of all is the moment right before you realize it's a text from yourself.
Exactly. Can I ask you a question, Scott?
Yes, please.
Because I can't find this anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Is the movie Precious based on the book Push by Sapphire?
Oh. It's a good one.
What else you got?
Whoa. No, this is a genuine thing that I saw. This is a true sidebar.
Okay. Yeah.
True sidebar. I just saw that Jennifer Convertibles opened up a car dealership.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Jennifer's Sofas.
Now, Engineer Joe here is a judge, and he's accustomed to sidebars. What would happen in your courtroom if a lawyer came up to you and sidebarred like that?
I'm not allowed to hold people in contempt, but I have a little secret signal for the bailiff for people like that.
All right, what else you got?
Well, these are just little thoughts now.
You're backing off of him already.
These aren't even jokes. I mean, these are just thoughts that I think we should all...
Okay.
When someone... Okay. So when someone... If there's three people sitting the back seat of a car or something, or the three... I'm sitting in between James and Michael now, right?
I don't know who James is, but go ahead.
Oh, that guy left. And then Huel came and sat down. So I'm sitting in between.
There's a little buddy named James that you can't see.
I was confused. I thought your camera guy was named James. I forgot what he was named.
Well, yeah, no, that's Louise.
That's Louise.
It sounds like you got a little imaginary Muppet friend.
All right.
So do I.
So now let's get back to this premise. You're in the back seat of a car. You're next to...
Say I'm in the middle,
Okay.
and Huel and Michael are on either side of me.
Sure.
And then people go, hey, that's a Huel-Michael sandwich, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they'll say. But no, because you don't identify a sandwich by its bread.
No.
You don't say it's a white bread sandwich.
Sometimes you'll say it's a pretzel artisan bread sandwich containing ham inside.
You would never say that. And what sandwich is that? That's insane.
That sounds like a sandwich I'd like to be a part of for 12 hours.
Was that the end? Or did I interrupt
I
it?
told you, these are just thoughts now.
Okay.
These aren't jokes.
These are like sniglets.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I have another thought.
Are you writing an Irma Bombeck book?
I think only Irma Bombeck writes those.
So, okay.
I just thought that's what all books were.
Is that the only book you've ever read?
Yep. Difficulties in having a home.
What else you got, Harris?
Do
you have anything that...
Chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Okay, I just found out that McDonald's tortures their chickens.
What?
Yeah, they boil them alive, right? And they
Is that really?
cut their necks or something. They slit their throats, all sorts of crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't
Oh, Michael,
believe
you're
it.
going to have to leave the room. Sorry. You just said the S word.
Oh, that's okay.
S is fine.
No, I want to hear the rest of this.
Oh, okay. You'll make an exception.
I like where this is going.
But when I found this out, I couldn't believe it. That they use chicken in chicken nuggets. Because I've never seen part of a chicken that is shaped naturally like a boot or an oval.
Oh, I have. All you have to do is go down to Sausalito. They got them running around with little boots on.
Michael, what do you think about this type of humor?
I think it's really. I find it really funny. I want to hear some more of this.
Okay.
I find this kind of humor real funny.
We have a request for more.
I think we're in the minority. So if you want to hang after, I'll just scroll through my phone and tell you the thoughts that I text myself.
Harris, go to the act. You can't leave people on this kind of a note. Go to the. What do you got in the act?
Oh,
you
like
know?
my.
What do you have
your
about Susan Boyle?
All right, how about this? I don't. Okay, everyone's.
Wait, did they boil Susan Boyle alive too?
I don't trust the whole crepe craze.
Okay.
First of all,
tell us more.
First of all, there's a crepe craze. Second of all, I don't trust it. I don't trust anything you can put ham or chocolate on. That was a joke about dangling prepositions.
I think that one's going to age well.
Come on, give us one more. You got to leave solid. You know, leave on a high note, and then leave.
Take liquid and leave solid.
Can I leave on a good invention that I thought of?
Okay, love it.
Yeah, like an airplane or a flying carpet.
Those are other things.
Methods to leave by.
Food tape.
Food tape.
Yeah, it's like edible adhesive tape that you can put around your ice cream cones or your sandwiches if they break, or your tacos, and it's edible and it's flavorless, and you
It's
can
like seaweed.
Like
the Japanese,
seaweed.
The Japanese
yeah, it'd be
use
probably
seaweed.
made out of something like that, or mochi. It's not a joke. That's just an invention.
I'd take a bite.
Well, can I get an edible electrical tape if I want to just chomp down on a microphone?
Oh, but there's a slogan too,
Okay.
because food breaks.
Harris Wittels. You can see him on MySpace. You can hear jokes that he actually, ones that are accepted
Can
in
you
Parks and
rewind?
Rec.
Can you rewind what we just heard and re-listen to it?
Yeah,
Sure, why
you
wouldn't
have
you?
this podcast forever.
All right. Hey, last time you were on, let's be
Epic.
frank,
It was epic.
it was horrible. You came in with nothing. You prepared zero.
I read,
And
I
you
thought
delivered less than that.
that was gonna. I thought that would be a weekly thing on this show where it's like Harris's phone corner, and I read bad jokes off my phone. But I came prepared.
You have
today.
jokes
I have-
today. Now,
But now I
have
don't
not-
want to hype it too much by saying like I brought good jokes
No, these
today.
are great jokes. Now we have never met before. Is that correct?
Yes.
You've never met these jokes before.
So I will be the perfect audience for these, and I will give them exactly what they deserve, which I'm sure will be hearty laughs, because these are ones you've actually crafted and worked on. These are the jokes, let's say, that got you the job of the Sarah Silverman show in Parks and Rec.
No, you gotta stay fresh. These are
New?
I mean, they're newer.
hot
Some
out
of
of
them
the
you've
oven.
probably seen on, Twitter or something.
I don't follow you.
You know
In
what
general.
I'm saying right now. Or?
All right. So what do we do? Do we count them off, or do you like start
Yeah,
each
give
one?
me a count, a full
Okay.
count.
No, I mean, do I say joke number one and then?
Oh
All right.
no,
Ooh,
I don't like
that.
to
That's so
label.
formal.
All right. So here we
I'll
go.
come. Okay. So this is weird. Is that
If this were a track on your album, what would it be called?
it'd be called? Well, that'll ruin.
That'll ruin
that'll
the joke.
ruin it.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to
I'll
have
tell
to
you
come
what
up
it's
with a
called
title
after the
eventually.
joke. I know,
Okay,
but
yeah.
you're right. Well, you don't. Okay. It's weird that pineapple supposedly makes semen taste better, yet semen makes pineapple taste terrible. That would be called pineapple cum.
I like it. Okay, that's world
You'll
class.
have to think of another name for it, though. And that probably won't be an entire track anyway, so maybe you could use one of the other jokes.
Actually, Harris, I think your album should just be every sentence is a new track.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! Can
Every
you imagine
setup-
the lack of sales on iTunes? Why aren't people buying the tracks individually?
It's 450 tracks. So I was thinking about let's stay in the nether regions for topic wise.
Sure. You mean the Netherlands?
Yeah.
You're so
Are we
good
getting
at
that
this.
dove back?
I'm blown away. I mean, I've always thought Harris was really funny, but I had no idea how great he was at getting from joke to joke in a formal setting such as radio.
King of the Segus. So I was thinking about how a lot of people feel shame when they masturbate.
Sure,
This
a lot
is
of
for all
people.
the younger kids out there.
A lot of
listening to
people,
this.
it's good to know that you should feel shame when you masturbate.
No, actually,
What?
I was.
I
yeah,
don't think
I
that's.
know.
I don't think that's the premise.
No,
Oh.
check it out. I feel like if God didn't want us to jay that shit off, he wouldn't have given us small sandwich baggies filled with warm grape jelly and rubber bands.
First of all, thank you for editing
Yeah,
yourself
why-
to say
why-
Jay that shit off.
You shouldn't be jerk that S when you're cleaning it up. That's the way you go.
One of the 7 radio words.
Get rid of
right?
the shit and keep the jerk.
All right, so that was number 2. That was also world class.
Loved
You're
it.
really redeeming
That
yourself.
was fun.
I'm actually pretty sad.
Oh, no, I noticed that about you when you walked
My
in.
frown.
Yes, that was the first thing I saw.
My therapist.
Other than your Jewish nose.
I have a fucking great. I really grew into my Jewish nose. I think you can't even tell. My therapist died a couple days ago.
Oh, I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
Well,
Because first of all, you have the grief of someone close to you dying, and then you have no one to talk to about it.
that was the joke.
Oh, sorry.
This isn't choose your own
what?
adventure.
That's
Scott.
the joke?
Could not believe
let's hear
that
what
would,
the actual joke
let's hear
is.
it, because
Well,
I'm sure it's
he
crafted.
even added to it.
Oh, okay.
He made it better?
But the element of surprise is what the fucking joke
There's-
is.
Well,
there's
I'll
no
pretend I wasn't listening to Scott.
But then it goes into the next thing where I'd say
Okay.
no matter how. So, okay, I'll start over. My
All
therapist died. I have no one to talk to about it.
Okay.
What's worse, but when I get really sad like this, I find solace and just thinking about how when I feel lonely and sad, I can take solace in that my wife probably won't be born for another 30 years.
That's funny. Because you date younger people.
But wait, the wife part is the punchline, right?
No, it's 2 separate things.
What was the
I didn't
first
know
punchline?
I didn't know it was gonna be
Dissecting these?
What was the first one, though, that he ruined?
that my therapist died and I have no one to talk to about it.
That's-
I mean,
that's-
that's just like
you know,
it's like a little like
it's cute.
It's a cute.
It's
little-
kind of like
don't
sew it on a
don't you
pillow.
dare hold for a laugh there. Try to barrel through if
No,
you can.
you absolutely hold for a laugh.
hold for SRO. Wait, that doesn't make
Standing
sense.
only room.
only.
What do you get
Standing ovation is what
when
it is.
you cross?
Wait,
this
some
is
of your
what I
jokes
noticed.
start like a riddle?
This is literally. What do you get when you cross the Holocaust with baby clothing?
You and your Dixie
Store.
Cup jokes.
Harris, I'll bite. What do you get?
Holocaust and a baby store?
Oshkosh Bagashwitz.
Okay, now I feel like we're sliding into you not
I had to
caring
try it.
anymore.
Here's another way to go with that one. You should just say you're at the mall and the store names are getting out of hand.
See now,
And then go and then say, I saw one store that had, and describe the
That
store.
had the Holocaust and baby clothes.
Yeah, sounds weird, but they probably only sell that stuff because of the great name.
now Harris, how often do you get to get comedy lessons from a master who's been doing this nigh on 20 years?
Only when I do your program.
Yep.
Scott.
Or one of
and
my
strong,
programs.
And strong.
I'd love to have Harris on my shows as well.
But I'll do it.
Harris, here's the deal. No one's ever heard of you. No one will ever hear of you unless you end strong, okay? You end with, like, your best thing,
You can't- it's
go back to
impossible
the act.
set a joke
I was
up
thinking,
like
what
that.
about this? Why don't we get that grumpy guy that's coming on the show? Why don't you see if your next one can make that
Make
guy
him
laugh?
Okay.
Because we're easy.
I would
We laugh at all
I would love
Harris's
to end this
jokes.
segment, though, really strong. And I'm saying, like, go to the act.
Do you want me to do Malcolm Gmail Warner?
All right. Let's go to another song. When we come back, world-famous author and grouch Christopher Hitchens will be joining us. This is Comedy Death Ray, Indy 1 to 3.
Funniest thing in the, I told you afterwards.
Well,
they
thank
failed
you.
so hard afterwards, and
Yeah.
it was so funny.
A lot of people really enjoyed that. I get requests for it, so let's not let them down. You're on the show. Give us a joke from Harris's Phone Corner. Do you need music of any sort of theme song?
Probably
Did
that
you bring
theme
any
song.
theme song?
Probably, yeah, the thing you just played.
Okay, yeah. This is how we listen to Harris. Sorry, this is how we listen to Harris's Phone Corner.
Song.
Oh, I can't do that. I don't want to do this thing.
Do one.
Come on, do one. People are going to be very disappointed.
So, this is my impression of a good dentist with a good family. Getting my son to clean his room is like pulling teeth. Really easy.
Oh my god.
More.
All right, one more.
This is in my phone. Remember a time when everyone in America just seemed to have steaks in their refrigerators, and they would put it on someone's eye if they had a black eye. You don't see that much anymore.
Oh, that's so funny.
That is interesting. A lot of people getting into fights back then, and a lot of people eating steak. Do you think they were interconnected somehow? Like steak makes you just violently angry with people?
Yeah, a lot of like.
Is that where your joke was going?
No, that was just a thought. Okay. How about this?
All right, here we go.
I love this so much.
I like a vagina to be nice and bald. Nothing makes my penis harder than when a girl's vagina looks like a baby's butt.
I thought you were gonna say like Captain Steubing from the Love
Or
Boat.
Barbie's butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Barbie's.
Well, no, I think baby is like it's because that's gross. That's weird to like crave sexually
you're
a
right.
baby's
You're right.
butt.
But
I could also take it back to the lab.
Where is your lab, by the way?
Is
it in Burbank over by Juan?
Yeah, it's the subway in Burbank over by Juan.
Why don't you just skip the middleman and fuck a baby's butt?
That's probably the tag.
That's what you did when you were 13, right?
Oh!
Guys, no, Sarah's kidding about that.
Remember when I was here and you said, and I said it's weird that John Travolta named his son Jet. Like, why do you name somebody after like your hobby
Or the thing you love most?
the thing you love?
And then what was the?
My response was he should have named him Men's Assholes.
It would be funny before the tragedy.
more,
Can I
Harris.
say a fun game that you can play with Harris?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not my game. A writer for SNL named Mike O'Brien. I don't know if he made it up, but he's the one who showed it to me. This is great. Okay. Well, do you want to do with Harris?
Sure.
Harris, pick a number between 1 and 25.
I hate this. 18.
Okay. Now go to the 18th name in your contacts list down and call that person and say hi.
All right, let's see who it
You
is.
don't get service
We
here.
don't get service inside.
All right. Well, let's see.
But I would like to see who I would have had to call.
By the way,
1,
you know
2,
they get
3,
service in
4,
airplanes
5,
now, right?
6,
I mean, like you can go on the
I
internet in
know.
airplanes. You
It's
can't.
crazy.
Okay.
You can't hear.
You can't
It's
even make a
insane.
phone call on the street.
By the way, is Harris's phone corner ended or
Scott Ackerman.
really? Is it?
Yeah.
me?
Is that true?
That's
not true.
I swear.
Oh, my
I'm A and I'm
goodness.
18.
Crazy.
All right, call me. Go ahead.
Oh, I can't. There's no fucking
Yeah,
service.
go
here.
ahead and call me.
Oh, here.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting
Oh.
a call. Hello.
Hello, Scott.
Yeah. Hello.
It's Harris.
Harris.
Littles.
Whittles. Hey, Whittles. How are you, buddy?
Playing a fun game.
Beep beep.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call.
Beep beep.
Hello.
Hey, it's Ben.
Hey, Ben.
What's
how are you,
going on, man?
Oh,
How
my
are
God.
you?
I have this total douche on the other.
Who is it? Is it that fucking guy who gets his dick sucked at bar mitzvahs?
Oh, the one and only.
Oh wait, I have call
Hold on.
waiting. I have call waiting.
Here we go.
Oh,
Let's
second.
three-way this. Hello.
Okay, put on conference.
I get my dick sucked at bar mitzvahs now.
How did you fucking hear that? How did you fucking hear that? How did you know what we were talking about?
Your shoddy 3G
By the way,
network.
By the way, I'm holding my phone up to my ear for the
You
bit.
are. I wish I had a camera on my phone.
And then real quickly,
Yes.
people say LOL'd. I LOL'd.
Oh, this is
It
another
should
phone
be
call.
LDOL. Because you don't laugh out louded. You laughed out loud.
That's true. These things are more true than funny.
Run for president.
Oh,
That's
do
my
it.
platform.
And that is how we listen to Harris's phone corner.
That's how we
Sorry.
listen
That is
to.
how we.
And enough announcements. I think we've gotten to it. I know our time is a little more short, but Harris, are you ready with the phone
I
corner?
got my phone out.
Do you need a theme? Can Reggie record a theme
That'd be-
for Harris's phone corner?
So great.
Yes,
And then we could use it every single time
Yeah.
subsequently, or Reggie could come back and
Yeah.
perform it every time that
Yeah, I
you come
could
back
do,
on the
well, I
show.
mean, I'd have to stay, but
You'd have to stay forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one
No,
thing.
but I don't think that's an imposition on you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so here we go. This is Harris's phone corner, not foam corner theme song.
Not foam corner. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Phone corner. Phone corner. Is it Harris's phone corner?
Yeah.
Okay. Phone corner. Harris's phone corner. Phone corner. Harris's phone corner. Harris's. Yeah, you got what? Phone corner. Harris's phone corner. Hold on, I'm gonna do one more clean. This is it. Harrison's phone corner. Yeah, come on, Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on, Harrison's phone on the phone. Use the phone. It's a phone corner.
All right, boy, that's gonna make me want to bring you back.
That's bad.
just so Reggie will play that again for us.
Stop that.
All right, Harris,
I can't wait till he finds out what he just made a theme song for.
you were prepared to do a full hour, so why don't we whittle that down though to a tight.
Don't pun my last name.
What
Moving on.
Whittles. Let's whittles it down.
I didn't take that as a pun at all. I thought you were just using
Pun not intended. All right,
Pun
so give
not achieved.
us the best 3 minutes.
All right, here we go.
I know you were prepared to go 20 times that, but
I'll give you the cream of the shittiest crop. Scott, well, everybody really. Old wives' tales?
yeah, of course. Very familiar with them. You have a Stitch in Time.
Yeah, well, are the wives old or the tale? Are the old are they the tales of old wives? Or
it's saying that it's a tale that was from a long time ago.
Yes, exactly. Moving on.
Wait, let's just be clear. That was your first joke.
It's not. It's just a thought.
Oh, it's an observation. Okay.
That was an ob.
Just call half and half one. This says Wi-Fi because Fi.
Wait, maybe we should talk about the premise of Harris's Phone Corner, just so people aren't confused. These are jokes that
They're not overboard jokes.
They're observations.
No, sometimes not.
They're just things. They are words, though.
Yes, they are all words. They're words that I've woken up in the middle of the night to put in my phone, or done while driving, or done in waiting rooms, or wherever.
No, I don't like that second one. That's
These are
dangerous.
tweeners.
Okay.
Done while at a stoplight, I should say.
Okay, thank you. Well, that's still illegal. But go ahead.
The Burbank Airport, it's called the Bob Hope Airport. It's two things I don't want to do while flying: Bob and Hope. Did I tell you I went window shopping in New York last week?
You did tell me that.
I
Yeah,
bought
so
a
you
window.
don't have to. Oh. I didn't hear that part of it, I guess.
It says I'm not gay, but my asshole is. Did you know I graduated college early? It was like 7 a.m.
These are great time killers for the docs.
Seems to me like they're not long enough to be time killers.
But I have thousands.
We string enough together.
If you're looking for a book in the self-help section and you can't find it, do you ask someone? That joke's called Shelf Help.
Actually, the day might be longer because of these.
I don't know.
Hotel checkout is 11, but check-in is 3. So, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What do you think they're doing those 4 hours?
I imagine they're cleaning, but it doesn't take that long to clean. So I guess just make checkout later. This says that spit doesn't smell bad unless you rub it in, that's a weird thing. But here, if you spit on like a flat surface,
it doesn't.
There's no odor.
Yeah.
And then if you rub it in, it starts to smell weird. So that's just a thought.
Well, it's the enzymes naturally occurring in the solution.
That was my hunch.
Okay.
Didn't want to investigate it, though. Just wanted to write that down.
If I investigate it, investigation is the enemy of comedy.
Of Harris's phone call.
Yeah, there's that saying, investigation killed the joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That old trope.
That old
wives' tale. Those wives are old, and they
old wives tropes.
All right, Harris's Phone Corner. It seems to me like
down?
we have about 30 more seconds left on it. Let's get to the meat. Let's get to the really great ones.
What's Bill Cosby's stance on Jell-O shots? Conflicted? Probably.
I mean, he's selling more Jell-O, but alcoholism on the rise in the black community.
What are you going to do?
Wait, who was that? Was that Bill Cosby? Hey, what are you going to do?
Bill Cosby, 1967.
You went with 67 Cosby. What are you going to do?
Hey, I spy? Sure, I'll do it. What are you going to do? Not do it? Robert Culp? Yeah, I'll do it.
Ghost dead.
Ghost dead.
Ghost dead.
I know this is 17 years after I sounded like this, but Ghost dead. I'll do it. Leonard, how many parts is it? 6? I'll do it. All right, winding down.
All right, is this the last one? This might be the last.
Finish strong.
So, okay, this is just an argument that I will start with someone because it will always make them angry, and it is fun to see.
All right.
And you will get angry at me for making this argument.
All right, here we go.
The Beatles are only as good as they are because they got to play it first because a lot of music wasn't taken. You know what I'm saying? And if you took the Silverman pickups, who I don't like that much, but they are musicians, they're a band.
Fans of the show.
They can... Are they really?
I believe so.
All right.
They definitely are.
Cool. Well, I think that if they were born in Liverpool...
In 1950,
50s, whatever. They would have discovered, hey, maybe if we distort our guitars and shout a little bit, they could have done that, and then we would have been like, oh, they would have been the Beatles. They were born in the wrong time. They got to discover rock and roll.
They got to it first.
And art is harder to make as time goes on. Would you agree?
It's a lot like real estate, like when the West was broken out here, people staked their claims. They put their tiny little fence posts around a certain area of land, and and that's how now we have to go around buying it.
Exactly.
People.
And so that's why I'll say the Silverman pickups are as good as the Beatles.
Cool. So when do I get mad?
Well, I guess I shouldn't have prefaced it with that.
Yeah, but you definitely will get mad. Here it goes. You ready?
So that whole finishing strong bit, what happened there? What exactly went wrong?
Well, I guess I went with just like a.
Well, that's part and parcel of Harris's.
I've never ended well. Or started. This isn't good.
You're not middling all that great either.
It's like a dream. It's like an inception. And it's like, do you remember how this started? Do you remember how this ended? You've designed a perfect dream.
I think the top has stopped spinning on Harris's phone corner.
What about
You look so weary right now.
Well, phone corners made me sad. I just started thinking about my life and how it's gone wrong.
It's made you more impotent.
Yeah, exactly.
Phone corners.
I'll fucking all day.
All right, do we have a closing theme for this, Reggie?
Yeah.
I have to say one thing at the end. What about a donut hole store called Whole Foods? Fuck, I don't never no stop.
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods?
No. Yes, Whole Foods.
What about a Swedish donut hole store called Rolf Foods?
I'll take it if it ends as.
All right, let's hear that closing theme.
What about a grocery store on a golf course? Just called Whole Foods?
Yeah, Tommy, have you ever thought about having a grocery store out there on the course?
Boy, that's a great idea. Thank you.
We call it Whole Foods.
Thank you. That'd be great. Hole in the dog food.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think
just
you're
call it
losing
Plop
the
Foods.
Plop Foods.
Did you hear the plop?
Did you hear the plop?
I would never
sale.
I would never shop at a
Thank you,
Plop
guys.
Foods.
Thank you guys so much for that idea.
Yeah, no problem.
Plop,
All right,
plop.
Thank you, Doug.
Let's hear that theme.
Okay, the closing theme. No, that's not it. Here we go.
Wow, that is a great piece of music there.
There's so much difference in between the opening, him hearing what it was, and then was that just?
I think you switch it. I think that's the opening theme, and the other one's the closing because that one was so informational. Tells you everything you need to know about Harris's Phone Corner.
It's a chilling place.
Because this is pretty standard phone music.
Yeah,
you hear this all the time.
Every time I call someone.
I love it.
That's why I like it.
Great stuff. Well, thank you very much, Harris. I only wish we had another 57 minutes to where we could hear the rest of that.
Really? You didn't think I started to lose steam around minute 3? I literally ran out of things.
You were being generous. Harris, welcome to the show. It's great to see you let me explain a little bit of what happened. Now, you've been on the show a few times, and you have something you call Harris's Phone Corner. Explain what this is.
I just like to record any thoughts or jokes or sniglets into my phone and the notes.
Are you allowed to call them sniglets?
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
It's your phone.
It's my phone. It's my podcast.
Wait a minute.
So, and I just come here and I read them, and then you guys just shit on me. And it's a
very popular segment.
Sadism.
And what happened last time was you were here maybe a month ago or so, and you were going to be doing what you're going to be doing today, which is Harris's Phone Corner for the entire hour.
Yeah.
We're just going to go through, we're going to breeze through them. You're going to open up your phone and just run through joke by joke.
Yeah.
We should get about 60 or maybe 50 to 60.
Somewhere in that range. That sounds good. But I got robbed last time.
You got robbed last time because the person who does our theme song, Reggie Watts, decided to stick around, and it just totally usurped your entire episode.
Yeah.
So that is not going to happen today. We are going to get to Harris's Phone Corner. But before we do, I do want to just go through your career a little bit to cement you in the mind of the new listener. You are a comedian who's also a writer and a performer?
Yeah, as you've said like 3 times already in the first 2 minutes of the episode. I am. I am those things. What do you want to know?
Well, what is your life like? How do you wake up in the morning?
Well, during the hiatus from Parks that I've been on?
No, just any day.
I'd say I wake up with a hearty yawn. And,
wait, do you mean a hard-on?
Yeah, I wake up with Ed Hardy on.
Ed Hardy pajamas?
Yeah. Footy.
Ed Hardy footy pajamas.
And so I wake up with a big boner in my Ed Hardy footies.
All right, well, that's great to...
And then I roll over and go back to sleep.
Hello.
Yeah. But that's about it.
And what have you been working on lately? You obviously Parks and Rec is coming back. It just came back on Thursday.
Yeah.
But you are done with it now?
Well, we wrote and shot all the episodes in advance, so I'm off for like 6 months.
So wait a minute. How is Leslie Knope going to address
Who? Just kidding.
If, say, something happens in the news, like 9/11, another 9/11 happens.
Right. We predicted everything pretty much. So, I mean, so far pretty accurate.
Okay. Yeah, the first episode was wildly accurate, I have to say. Prescient.
Right. Yeah. We shot it like 7 months ago. It was all about the Arizona shooting.
So Leslie gets involved on a street level?
Yeah, so we've been pretty lucky, I guess. I mean, not lucky, because who wants that to have happened?
Yeah, who wants that kind of luck?
But in terms of ratings and timeliness, perfect for us. So
you've shot all of them, and now you're not working?
Right.
You're on hiatus.
I'm on hiatus, yeah.
Okay, and what are you doing during your hiatus?
I've been doing exactly 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
The first is I started a gym called...
a gymnasium?
A gymnasium. It's Bally Partial Fitness.
Okay.
So that's one thing.
Wait, you're not going to go into that at all? You're just going to leave that hanging?
Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's for
I'd
people
love
who
to
don't...
hear a little bit about it.
If you don't want to get too jacked...
Who does?
Yeah. Then, go to Bally Partial Fitness. It's just a ball. It's a big room.
A medicine ball?
A medicine ball, yeah.
Wow.
And
people take turns throwing it around?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they can't all throw it at once. Well, I guess they could.
That'd be kind of interesting.
That'd be partial
What
fitness.
if everyone got their hands on the ball at the same time, picked it up, and then all heaved it?
Yeah, that would
I wonder if 12 people were all throwing a ball, could they throw it farther than one person throwing that same ball?
Yeah. You wouldn't think it, but yeah.
12 times as far?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
It's precisely 12. It's pretty crazy.
Then why don't people who play football, why don't you have 12 quarterbacks? Then it seems like you could do long bombs every single...
Right. Well, I don't know. I'm not much of a sports guy, but
Why'd you open a gym?
I'm not into... You don't have to be in a sports to want to look...
To want to make money.
Kind of tone.
Oh, so you were the first client.
I'm the only client.
Where are these other 11 people throwing the balls?
Scott, I bought a medicine ball. It's in my garage.
Okay.
That's basically what it is.
That's what we're getting down to.
So that's the first thing.
And a very expensive computer system with a card swiping ID recognition.
Right. So that was a waste.
All right. Well, what's the second thing you're up to on your hiatus?
I've been doing
second of three.
The ad campaigns for Romeo and Juliet. Just making sure there's enough jokes on the billboards.
Okay, good.
So far, I think we squeezed
half of a joke per billboard.
Well, no, like 3 or 4 in one sentence. It's pretty.
Really?
Well, just
Which
the
one?
title alone. Is Romeo.
Okay, so you count that as one.
That's one. The other.
Can you really take credit for that?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and then the tagline is a little adventure goes a long way.
Mm-hmm.
So you have little adventure like gnomes are little, and then you have a lawn like a lawn gnome.
Sure, a long way.
So that's 3 just alone.
A little adventure goes a long way.
Lawn.
What's this?
Lawn.
A long way. Yes.
Lawn. L-A.
Long way.
No.
L-O-N-G.
Well, it's a play on that, sure, but it's actually lawn.
What are you saying?
Lawn.
A long way.
Adventure goes a long way. So
Olivia Venture.
What do you think it is?
Olivia Venture goes a long way. It's all about a girl named Olivia Venture.
Actually, that's what it was
who takes
originally.
a journey through the Ozarks.
Right. Well, but I thought that was too on the nose because that's what the story is basically. I was like, let's have fun with it.
All right. So you did that. So that's 2 jokes.
2 things that I'm doing, not jokes.
No, but 2 jokes on the poster.
Oh, okay. Well, the third is the name of the movie.
No, you got the name of the movie, and then you got a
little adventure
goes along. Oh wait, so you're cutting the one sentence into 2 different separate jokes?
I crammed 2 jokes into that one sentence. A little adventure.
That's one.
Little
you
gnome,
count that
that's
as
one joke.
Boy.
Lawn way.
All right.
Second joke in that sentence.
All right. Well, congratulations on that. All right. So the third thing you have going of 3 of 3.
Started a 4 non-blondes cover band. It's called One Non-Blonde. That's me and my guitar. And we do What's Up.
Now you're not counting your guitar as a non-blonde?
Well, it's
or
blonde.
your guitar is blonde.
It is.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And I also have a beer on stage, but that's a blonde too.
Okay.
So I can't count that either.
Sure.
And I have a golden lap.
Well, this is tough. This is tough. You just seem to surround yourself with blondes.
It should be called 1 non-blonde and 3 blondes, but that's bulky. And if we've learned anything from my ad campaigns for Romeo and Juliet, succinct. So I've been doing that.
What kind of songs do you play?
Well, just the one. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope. Oh, destination. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? Are we clipping? Doug, are we clipping?
What does your guitar do while you do that?
It's actually, I have to put strings in that.
Yeah.
But
you got to get some sort of reminder.
Yeah. I write it on.
You could tie a string around your finger maybe, and then take that string off and put it on your guitar.
Can I tell a true
that 5
story?
days
I
in
know
a row.
we're having fun.
Okay.
I was playing a show with my band in high school.
Okay. Which
And
band is this?
They were called Pralines and Dick. It was a jam band, and it was I swear this is true, but it was a play on that Wayne's World joke. Not a play on it, just was it. And
I love to hear your plays and your takes on humor. I stole a joke.
Our idea was that we'd get legions of fans, and they'd be called dickheads, which cracked us up to no end. But our guitarist was playing, and this string broke and went through his finger. The metal string just went through the front of his forefinger. It was crazy. And he kept playing, and then after the song, he's like, the string's in my hand.
Oh, my Lord.
Like, oh, my God. But, so
great
watch
story.
Out. I don't know. He died.
Oh, really?
Heroin overdose.
Not the drug, like heroines from fiction. You read too many books.
Too many books and forgot to feed himself.
Emily Bronte.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff.
Thanks.
So that's the third of 3?
That's everything that I've been doing for real.
Okay, so we can move on now to Harris's Phone Corner?
Sure. Foam Corner or Phone Corner?
Now, we talked about this last time. You do have Harris's Foam Corner, which is a big party that you have in a room where you spray foam on everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone stands in their respective corners. It's almost like the skating game where everyone gets in a corner and they throw the dice, the big, tumbly felt dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everyone has to get in a corner. So really only 4 people can attend.
But this is not that. This is the phone corner.
Yes.
And we're going to do this for a long time, practically the entire hour.
A long time?
What's this?
What did you say?
Wait, what is that? What is that? Oh,
I think
that's a big truck.
That's just a big rig.
Wait. Shh. Truck. Okay. Great. All right, truck is gone, and we're going to do Harris's phone corner for the entire hour, and hit us now with joke number 1.
Okay, well, so that guy that I was telling you about, my friend in high school that did heroin, so he was a good student, but he did do a lot of heroin and with used needles. He got straight AIDS.
Okay. Joke number 2.
Okay, well, I think that
I didn't like that first joke.
What?
Did someone just open the door and...
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock.
Harris, does one of your friends just walk in here to join you?
I'm not friends with this man.
Who is this young man who just walked through the door?
My name is Fabrice.
Fabrice, I've heard of you. I've never actually met you. How are you?
That's true, Scott Ackerman.
Well, it's nice to meet you, and even though we have an open door policy...
so nice to meet you.
Oh, gosh. Even though we have an open door policy, we're in the middle of Harris's phone corner. I'm sure he wants to get back to it, so...
But that's not a popular segment.
Do you listen to the podcast?
Yeah, every week I listen to it on the radio. I listen to it on 97.1.
It's actually ND 103.1. We can be heard
I don't
at.
listen to it on that channel. So I listen to it every morning.
It's not on that. What are you listening to?
I'm listening to the show.
All right.
This is the Ryan Seacrest program, right?
Let me explain what just happened. A young man just walked through the door. If I could describe, what is it exactly you're wearing?
My name is Fabrice, and I'm the Beast from the East.
Okay, well, that says it all, I think. And Harris Wittels. And Harris, we hyped it long enough. We barely got into it. Let's hear a little bit of Harris's Phone Corner. Do you need any kind of theme music for this?
Yeah, well, just like, y'all ready for this? Dun, dun,
what
dun.
was the theme music that we had last time?
Reggie did a song.
Oh, okay, let's play that. Okay, and here we go with Reggie's theme now.
Harrison's Phone Corner. Yeah, come on, Harrison's Phone Corner. What? Yo, come on, Harrison's phone on the phone. Use the phone. It's a phone corner.
All right, yeah. So Harrison's Phone Corner.
I'm hyped.
We're all set for it. So what do you got for us?
Well, this is just true.
So this falls under the category of true things?
Yeah.
Not phone corner things? Or this is in the phone corner?
No, this is all under the umbrella of phone corner.
Okay, so we're in the world of phone corner.
But like truth and comedy.
Right, Del Close.
Yeah.
Del Taco.
Kim Howard Johnson.
So the other things you do are not true. This falls under true.
I guess they're all true. I'll tell you before each one if it's true.
Yeah, if we could do a true or false meter before each joke.
For sure.
Okay, so this one, though, high on the truth meter.
Yeah. Okay. It's my uncle had a store that he sold drums and sofas in.
In which he sold drums and sofas?
I want to put this together in my head.
I'm going to leave that preposition dangling. But yeah, he sold in which
drums and sofas.
Yeah, he charged people percussion.
What's the joke?
Wait. All right.
Is it still going? Did you get to the end of it yet?
No, it's part.
Is the joke on us?
So he charged people percussion. Okay. My other uncle, his brother.
Wait, is this true? Is this the same joke?
This is the same. It's not. I don't know what it is. It's just I'm just telling you about my life.
Okay.
So my other uncle, that was my uncle. Then my other uncle, his brother, my dad, worked at a store that sold Shakespeare plays and brass instruments.
Okay, so Shakespeare plays like as in the scripts?
The scripts.
Okay. And then what was the other thing?
Brass instruments.
Brass instruments of some sort, like saxophones?
Sure.
And
that store is called Tuba or Not Tuba.
Mm-hmm. So if you wanted a tuba, you could get that, or you could get a Shakespeare play?
Yeah, that's why he called it that. And then his brother, my uncle.
You got a lot of uncles.
Well, so far, it's just two people, my uncle and my dad.
Oh, okay, so this was the first guy. that we talked about?
We're back to the first kid.
Okay, great.
He took a cue from my dad from tuba or not tuba.
Mm-hmm. Did the first business fail? Or?
Oh, these all failed on the first day.
Oh, okay. So they pretty much opened.
Yeah.
They turned around the sign from closed to open, and then they just turned it 360 right back to closed.
Very illogically musical family.
But his family loves music, and that's maybe where he got it from.
That's what's important.
We all used to sit around and just listen to my dad play tuba.
The tuba was the original rhythm section.
Didn't.
It seems like your dad was maybe taking too many tubas home, and this is why his business failed.
He brought his work home with him, sure.
Mm-hmm.
So tuba or not tuba, and then they opened a sushi restaurant called Tuna or Not Tuna. And that really doesn't make any sense unless you knew it was affiliated.
Yeah,
a lot of people didn't know that, and it just tanked even within the first hour.
Wait, is tanked the joke because tuna comes from a fish tank?
Yeah, that's what it said on the marquee. Marquee?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this had a marquee.
That's part of the problem.
You took over a Shakey's, I'm sure.
We took over. It is a movie theater. It was an AMC 30.
Okay. They're not equipped to have a kitchen there, a full kitchen. All they can really do is microwave hot dogs there.
Well, that's where they would cook the sushi. Problem number one.
You're cooking the sushi. Yeah. Number two.
So is that the end of these now?
No, there's a few more.
All instrument-related puns?
No, that was the end of, I'd say, that run.
So is this what you...
Now, to be considered a run, does someone have to feel like they got exercise or no?
Do you feel that way?
No, I feel as though I have been lying in a lazy boy covered in Cheetos.
That's what I like to do.
I feel energized, though. I want to get to...
I wrote that whole thing on Ambien. And then, so I'm just going to move on. I think this is just a true thing. I think that an email...
Okay, so true or false, this is true.
True. An email should be called an e-letter. Just because you say, I just got an email, but you wouldn't say, I just got a mail. You sound stupid. I got to go read a mail. I have to go read an email. I have to go read it.
You could say, I got to go read a snail mail.
No, I don't think so.
Why are you wasting this on the radio? This is gold for the stage.
Well,
this is like what they would bring back vaudeville for.
This is like if Jerry Seinfeld farted out vomit.
We can't say for sure that he doesn't.
So, well, that's just true.
Okay, that's true. Okay, great. Well, let's get to some false ones.
Okay, I treated myself to a marathon jerk sesh last night.
Oh.
Not what it sounds like. I watched The Jerk twice while masturbating.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
So that was false, though. That you did not do that, or you did?
That was false.
What was the point where you came?
I came where on my body or where at what point in the movie?
I want to know what point in the movie you decided to finish
the shooting of the paint cans and stuff,
and then where on your body? On your temp?
On what I like to call my paint cans.
Oh, on your paint cans.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Yeah,
your man boobs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left one's called Sherman, right one's called Williams.
I've had sex with Fabrice before. Yeah.
Okay,
that should actually
you should have brought that up at the beginning.
I stuffed it in them soft. I had to use the ton depressor to get it up in there.
Yep. Putting the old sleeping bag back in the case.
All right, so what do we got now? This is true, false. Where do we lie? Somewhere in between.
True.
This is true. And false.
Whoa!
Have you ever jerked off to Steve Martin's book about art?
I've used it as a cum rag.
I was the craft services coordinator on that book.
What?
While he was writing it?
Keep going with your jokes.
Okay, here we go.
My friend is trying to be he can't read, and
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he's trying to be a DJ though. And
I guess if you couldn't read, that would be not a bad profession to get into.
I can't read.
Craft service would be the other.
Right.
I know how to read. I just choose not to.
Oh, okay.
That's tight. That's tight. Like, oh, so many assholes. But his DJ name is JD Dyslexic.
And did he spell that?
What?
Why is the dyslexic spelled wrong?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess you're right. It will because he takes the X
If
out.
it were JD dyslexic, it would be like JD Exel D.
It should be JD Exel this. I'm gonna text him now.
Yeah,
he's not gonna read it.
He better actually pick up the phone.
I'm texting a picture of what. I'm taking a picture, which is hard to do, of JD.
Like a Rebus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was the craft service coordinator on Reba.
Really? Tell us a little bit about her.
I brought McRib. I brought McRibs, the sandwich.
Uh-huh.
And on the set, and I called it the McReba McIntyre.
Did she love that?
She loved it because both of them are red and look like they have bones in it, but don't.
Wow. Who knew? Who knew?
All right, Harris. It looks like we have time for one last joke for Harris's phone corner. I know we were going to go the whole 60 minutes, but we got to wrap it up.
Nah, let's keep going.
Well, can I say one more true thing and then one more joke thing?
Okay, true thing, then a joke thing, and then we'll take a break.
My true thing is that you can't buy alcohol or like drink in bars from like 2 a.m. to like 10 a.m. or whatever.
6 a.m.
6 a.m. Yeah. But it's the opposite. That's
in California.
But pretty much everywhere. That's like I'm from Texas, and that's pretty much the
Las Vegas. You can do it 24 hours a day. I believe in New York it goes to 4.
Right. Okay.
4 a.m.
Except for Vegas and New York.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. And
you can drink any time of the day in your own private residence.
Mm-hmm.
I said in bars
I just wanted to establish
buying liquor or in bars.
Well, liquor sales tend to go different time. I remember when I lived in Milwaukee, you could only sell until 11 or something like that. So I mean, that's a little bit different.
Okay.
I sip on Malibu all day.
Right.
Just Malibu.
Just sip.
Dark rum.
Just sip on Malibu dark rum in one of those, coffee travel cups
with the big bendy straws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Keeps me fun.
But sad also.
All right, so we've gotten past the true thing. So now
did you complete the thought?
I just said one.
He set it up and then I took it over.
There's no I think that's why this goes
so
awry
confusing?
so often is because it really gets derailed. But
okay, so you
can drink in the vicinity of those times, right?
Yes, 2 to 6 in most states. You cannot drink in.
My whole point is that that's the opposite of what it should be because there's like no cars on the road. Then that it should be you can only drink from 2 to 6 a.m. In bars. And then just so people with families and shit are at home, safe, and then the world is just overrun by fuck ups and drunks.
So then at 6 a.m. when they're done drinking, they get all good and drunk, and they get in their cars. They can smash those cars into the young families who are going off to start their days.
Yeah, we should rethink this.
All right,
maybe
2 to
5. 5 a.m.?
Okay.
So
that
2
gives
a.m.
everybody
to 5
an
a.m.
hour.
Yeah.
An hour of drunk driving before regular people get on
And
the
if
road.
you're driving more than an hour away from your house, really, I mean, what's the point? You should just stay at your house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Good stuff.
So also, and then I'll go out on.
And then one more truth in comedy, one more joke in comedy.
Well, that was the truth in comedy. This is the joke in comedy.
Okay.
Shouldn't planned parenthood be called unplanned parenthood? Scott, take it away. What do you think? And then we're gonna go around. Doug, what do you think? And Fabrice, what do you think about that?
Well, I'm sure they thought of that when they were thinking of the name, but I think what they wanted to imply was that parenthood of any sort, once it occurs, once the miracle of life, and a man does what a man will do with a seed, which is planted. Once that happens, then you can then start to plan out exactly what will happen with the parenthood. Fabrice?
Well, here's the thing, okay? Because I was born inside of a garbage can.
Okay. I suspected that about you.
You were left in a garbage can, or you were born inside?
No, I was born inside of a garbage can. Okay?
Is that your slang for your mother's vagina, or it's just...
How dare you?
I'm so sorry.
How dare you know about my past?
Oh, so he's right.
Yeah. My father was Oscar the Grouch.
Really?
Yep.
Is this true?
Yeah.
I wondered about the
and
green
my mom
tint
is
to your
Patti
skin.
LaBelle.
Oh, so when she was on Sesame Street, they hooked up?
Yeah. Oscar the Grouched her. He grouched her.
Ooh.
Wow.
She didn't like it. But then she went to Planned Parenthood, and they said, it's too late. You got to do this.
So then she went and had you in a trash can.
Well, what a lot of people don't know is if you have sex with a Muppet and you get pregnant, it doesn't have the normal 9-month gestation period. It's about 24 hours.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's a quick turnaround.
It's quick. It's great. It's great. Bernie Brillstein was the doctor. And
a lot of people don't remember he founded Jim Henson and the Muppets, so of course he would take on medical duties in that situation.
And so that was my mom and dad, and that's where I was born. And I praise the Lord every day that Oscar the Grouch raped Patti LaBelle.
Wait a minute, so it was a rape?
You know, cum si, cum sa. You know.
All right. Well, I think that answers your question, Harris.
Absolutely.
All right, great. Well, let's go to a break. That was Harris's phone corner.
Let's go to the videotape.
Harris, a lot of people know you from the show because you're on a lot and you have a very popular segment on the show. And you do it every time you're here. And Natasha, have you heard Harris's segment before?
No. What is it?
Okay, well, it's called Harris's Phone Corner.
Foam corner.
Phone Corner.
Oh. All right.
We've talked about this before, Harris. The foam corner is something totally different.
Yeah, that's a corner. That's like a foam party. It's a whole
where you read jokes in the middle of a foam party where there's suds in the So this is the phone corner, and explain for Natasha a little bit about what happens during
Well,
this.
I typically, you probably have this too, where you'll wake up in the middle of the night with an idea for a joke, and you'll jot it down. Or you'll be sitting in a waiting room, and an idea will strike you. I put mine in my phone, in my notes portion of my...
So you have a notes app. A lot of people are really interested in the ins and outs of the phone corner and how it works.
Sure. Yeah, it's an app.
Basically, you have a notes app that do you have an iPhone?
Yeah, yes.
So it's what comes standard with the iPhone. So anyone who has an iPhone could ostensibly imitate the phone corner.
Right. Anyone that has an iPhone, any model of an iPhone has a notes thing, and you can do your very own phone corner.
Do we know that if someone has a Droid, for instance, does that have a notes app at all?
I don't know. I don't know anything that's not, Steve Jobsian.
Engineer Doug, can we do some research on that about whether other types of phones have notes capabilities, notation capabilities?
I bet they do.
I just text myself.
You can do that.
You text yourself. Okay, now that's not exactly what Harris does, so I would not suggest doing that for the listener.
I used to do that prior to my iPhone, actually. But, oh, God, this is so
The texting fees.
This is so boring.
What, the jokes on your phone?
Explaining the app part of this. Okay.
I disagree
wholeheartedly. All right. Well, actually, it probably is more entertaining than what it actually is.
Okay, so what you do is you write down jokes, and then the segment...
But these jokes are all unusable. I don't use these on stage ever. They're like my fucking weird... dumb stuff that you will never try. But I read them here, and then Scott just makes fun of them.
So it's like you're live tweeting them to Scott.
Yeah, right. And whoever listens to this.
Right.
Whosoever listens to this podcast.
Yes.
Believeth in Harris.
Right.
All right, here we go. So are you ready to do the phone corner?
Well, okay.
And Natasha, I want you to chime in on these.
I just have a question as to why he thought it was called Foam Corner.
Well, there's a lengthy debate about what it's called.
Okay.
Over the past few episodes. All right, so Natasha, are you ready?
Foam Corner.
You prefer Foam Corner?
Yeah.
Back to Foam Corner then.
Okay. And do we have a theme song for this? Okay, so let's first of all, before we do this, let's hear the theme song. Okay, are we ready?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Harrison's phone corner, yeah, come on, Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on, Harrison's phone on the phone. Use a phone. It's a phone corner.
All right, so great phone corner theme. Now, Natasha, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Harris, are you ready?
I was. Yes.
You were born ready. You were about to say?
No, because I wasn't. That would have been a lie. I had no cognitive ability. I was a child. I was a baby.
All right, here we go.
I've been ready since I was 3.
So, how do we do this again? Do we count them off, or...?
Here's what happens. All right, listen. Actually, I'm going to flip the script today, Scott.
Whoa.
Hot sauce. Anyone can come in here. Anyone that's me can just come in here and just rattle off some fucking brilliant jokes. Like, just an example. I bought a backpack at a store yesterday, and the woman at the register asked if I wanted a bag for it, and I said, "Lady, that's what it is." So anyone can just say that. You know.
So wait, that does not count as one of the phone corner jokes?
He was reading off his phone.
Anyone can just point out that it's silly that when you're in a cold car and you want heat, cold air comes out of that thing first. It makes you colder. They got to fix that. Anyone can point out that.
I think you're right.
So I'm here to show today that I'm also, you have a lot of characters on this show. A lot of people come in, they got characters, and I love that part of this show. Mm-hmm. And people probably don't know that I also do that.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you're about to abandon the foam corner?
I'm saying I'm calling an audible, and I'm going to unveil my new creation.
This is, and if I may coin a phrase, a game changer.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. It's changing the game. Yeah,
it's not bad, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
okay, so you're going to try a character.
Yeah, with the expertise of a Adomian or a Daily.
Okay,
John or Andy.
All right, so this is a first for Harris's appearances on the show.
And then if people want the phone corner after this, I understand. Tell them to write in. And
maybe we could put up a vote on
should Harris
the blog.
stick to characters or go back to the foam corner?
I think we'll get a pretty good idea.
All right.
Oh, we should put a neither option in there.
Right, and then I just never come back.
Yeah. Okay, we'll make sure we put a neither.
I know a couple people want that. Walt from the Earwolf comment section.
All right, so here we go. Harris Wittels debuting a character. Is there anything we need to know about this character before we begin?
This is Jack, and he works at a lumber store.
Jack from the lumber yard.
I don't know.
Okay, and how do we get into this? Do you just start talking, or
okay? Creak, slam. That was the door.
Oh, that wasn't you talking. I was going to say it's a very weird thing for Jack from the lumber yard to
creak slam.
Sit.
Hey,
creak slam, sit.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Jack. Work at a lumber yard.
Hi, Jack.
Thanks for having me here.
Hi, it's great to meet you. Thank you so much for coming to the show. So, because we have an open door policy here, Natasha, you've heard about it. We let anyone come in who wants to come in if they can find the Earwolf Studios. We just let anyone come in and we talk to them. So let's find out a little bit about Jack, who you say you work at a lumber yard?
I do.
All right. So Jack, it's kind of interesting. Your name is Jack, and you work at a lumber yard. It's almost like you're a lumberjack.
Never thought about that. Actually, my father's name was Carl, and it's actually called Carl's Lumber.
Okay. Natasha, any questions?
So is a lumber yard, are you working out in nature, or are you like working at Home Depot?
It's my own store.
Where is it?
It's in Van Nuys.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I have a wife, Marjorie. She's the love of my life.
What does she do?
She works there too.
It's fascinating.
Okay.
It's just nice to meet someone in Hollywood who does something.
Who's just kind of normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much money do you make every year?
Well, that's a little personal, but I make a comfortable living.
Okay. Huh. All right, well, let's dig deeper.
How would you describe Marjorie's pussy?
I don't know if that's appropriate.
It was just a callback from earlier.
Yeah, it's just...
I wasn't here.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. All right, well, let's find out a little bit about your psychology. Why did you become a lumberman?
Well, as I said, my father, Carl, it was his business, and then I took it over.
You should call it Jack's Lumber.
It's funny.
All right, well, this is... I don't know. Natasha, what do you think about this guy?
Well, I'm just interested to get a little deeper.
Okay, yeah. Let's pry. Let's probe.
Time out.
Oh, okay. So we're back to Harris.
It's Harris again.
Okay.
How's it going? I'm really going for like the subtle thing.
It's maybe a bit too subtle, a little dry. Most of the characters who come in here have kind of a skewed point of view, which we exploit.
Oh.
Your character seems a little too normal.
I was playing it very naturalistic, I think.
I think we got that, Natasha.
Yeah, he seemed pretty natural.
Yeah. Is there anything you could do to jazz it up? Put some biodigital jazz in there?
Maybe give him an accent.
Yeah, that would be great. You want to try that? Okay. So time back in?
Time in.
Okay.
Creak, slam, sit.
Right. Hi, Jack. Great to see you again. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks.
Okay, this is a little better. So how's life at the lumberyard lately?
It's good.
Natasha?
Do you like Martin Lawrence?
I don't know who that is.
What kind of TV do you watch?
Anything on the big 3 networks.
Aren't there 4 big networks now?
Technically, Fox is sort of a mini network. But...
VH1, Fuse, and G4.
All right, we're getting, this is a little better. I like this. See, he's not as normal. He had kind of a funny answer there. I like this.
Time out.
Okay, Harris is back.
I don't think that was going well. I'm going to go back to what I came in here to do.
That was funny.
It was a little bit funnier, Harris. You don't agree?
I was just goofier. I like the natural comedy. I'm going back to Jack. Creak, slam, sit.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
What'd you do last night, Jack?
I went out to dinner with my wife, Marjorie.
Well, where'd you go?
Tony Roma's.
What'd you have?
Chicken.
Seems like more of a rib place.
If you're going by the menu.
Hey, do you got any babies?
I have 3 grown children.
Really? How old are you?
59.
Good answer. All right. How old is Marjorie?
57.
Okay. How long have you been married?
30 years.
Since you were...
27.
29.
Yes.
Right. She was 27. And what made you fall in love with Marjorie?
Her sense of humor and how kind she is.
Okay, I gotta stop. Let's time out.
Okay.
Time out. This is going nowhere, Harris.
What?
But it's an art. He's purposely giving you the least thing.
I don't think so. I don't think you have any kind of imagination, Harris. I mean, first the foam corner and then this dud.
I don't know if this is a dud. We haven't had the poll yet online to see if people liked it or not. I think people like subtle comedy.
I mean, I don't know that you can even call that comedy.
Scott, Harris has clearly put a lot of time into this.
Yeah.
What did you do to kind of create this character?
He opened his mouth.
And my brain and my heart. I kind of just took in. It's an amalgamation of a bunch of different people.
You know a lumberjack?
No.
You know someone named Carl or
No,
Jack?
No.
Okay.
But that I just see people walking around and I go, that'd be good. I'm just telling you how I create my thing.
Okay. I don't know, man.
All right.
Feel free to go back and forth.
All right.
From Jack to Harris throughout the show, but I for one am not digging it. But we'll put the poll up. Should Harris just do foam corner
or stick to the character?
Stick to the character or never be on the show again. Okay, so and vote from your heart. You know?
Yeah.
Whatever you truly feel, we want to know. It's not going to hurt your feelings, right?
It absolutely will.
So Harris, for anyone who's new to the show, can you explain what exactly you're about to do?
I'm going to do Foam Corner, and I basically type in jokes into my phone when I think of them, and these are usually jokes that are too bad to do on a stage or use in anything.
So is this just like one step off of reading your Twitter feed? One step away from?
Yes.
These never make it to Twitter,
Yeah,
right?
these don't even
So these aren't good enough to shit out
Well,
onto
we'll
Twitter.
see. Sometimes they actually do go over well. We'll see.
All right. Well, let's get it rolling. Are you going to start with your weaker
sorry. I need to jump in and save you here.
We probably want to ask what the theme is this week, don't we?
No, the Foam Corner has a theme song to it, so so we want to make sure we play that before. But it's your responsibility to.
Oh well, 3, 2.
Harrison's Phone Corner. Yeah, come on. Harrison's Phone Corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Use a phone. It's a phone corner.
Welcome to Harris's Foam Corner. This is David Guy Levy. With me is Scott Ackerman. And
credit Reggie Watts with that theme song, by the way.
And Reggie Watts on the Harris's Foam Corner theme song. Harris, welcome to the show this week. Thanks for coming in and doing your show.
Mm-hmm.
You're not really...
It's not the beginning of the show.
And it's not his show. He's not doing his show. But that's all right. We're working out the kinks.
Take 3. And...
Do you think that's what the trainer of the Kinks says?
I do.
Hasn't that joke been done on this show before? I feel like
God damn, yeah.
I feel like Paul Rust or someone has said that
has
already.
to have been
someone
done.
said that, right, Engineer Doug? I've heard.
I'm not
that
trying to steal. Sometimes it's parallel thinking. All right,
Harris. Why don't you take it away?
I will. All right, here's.
Do we need to hear the theme
and
again?
I'll be pretty honest. I'll be pretty honest.
If,
I'm going to jump in and say what I think of what you're going to be saying too. I think that I reserve that right to give you my opinion.
We have it's open discourse here.
Right,
I'm going to just do it machine gun style though.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to say a bunch of them because they seem less worse when you
just cover them up. Gotcha.
Power in numbers. All dogs are adopted.
Wait, what was that? Hold on. I got to jump in here. Wait.
You know how everyone
happened?
says that you should adopt? If you're going to get a dog, adopt it. All fucking dogs are adopted. No one shoots dogs out of their pussies unless you're Mrs. Brodus.
I'm pretty...
Snoop's mom.
I think... Do you even know her? I mean, that's pretty rude. That's pretty rude. Anyways, what else you got?
This is... Okay, let's see. Watch pot never boils.
How's your machine gun style going, by the way?
This was World War II, you'd be dead.
I'm jamming up. Hey, all right, Bo Diddley, Rolling Stones. Who do you love? Great song. Grammatically, a disaster. Should be whom do you love? So that's
when you have to explain the joke, it's not as effective.
It sucks knowing that my kids will never know what it's like to go to a Blockbuster. Because I'm not letting them go there. The prices are outrageous.
Crickets.
David? Oh, crickets?
Yeah.
I
can see why these don't even make Twitter.
That was a good one.
Well, Blockbuster.
I think, okay, you can like some of them. If you want.
Well, you give me something to like. Let's go.
All right. You're being a little hard. I think.
You're being slightly hard, David. You got to welcome your guests. See, this is, I know that I give Harris a hard time, but that's because we're old friends.
Yeah, exactly. You got to finesse it a little bit, man.
Yeah. Put on the rubber gloves.
How come the shelves...
Love it.
No, god damn it. Scott, when is this over? Give the money back.
Really?
The money
you think?
back.
Okay,
yeah.
Let me call up the food bank.
I'll donate the fucking 2,000. Get this guy fucking... No, I'm just kidding, David. All right, here. How come the shelves at Bed Bath & Beyond be so tall? Sorry. Okay, that is what it says. How come the shelves at Bed Bath are so tall? They should call that place Tall Shelves, and Tall Shelves. There you go.
Okay, so David liked that one.
I've seen Julianne Moore's tits more than my own penis.
Julianne Moore's?
Yeah.
Okay. You sound like Julianne Carrots.
Oh, no, who's that?
Just a new ingenue.
Actually, that's not a bad name for her because of her red hair down there.
Yeah.
And up there, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that's
Julianne
Carrot Top's
Carrots.
wife.
Yeah, Julianne Carrots.
Can you get this is just a thought. If you go into a bank, can you get in trouble for yelling, for just going, everybody get down? You don't have a gun or anything. Can you get in trouble for telling people to get down? No, James Brown does it every night.
Okay, so we have an answer.
So when James Brown goes into a bank, He comes back to life.
Yeah.
Goes into a bank.
The first thing that happens.
That motherfucker dead.
He says, "Everybody get down."
Yeah.
People, do they laugh when they see it's him? Do they like?
Right. I think.
Or do they start to
he
grind each other?
Yeah, he gets a bye in that situation. I think.
Is he dead? By the way, we're gonna play Alive or Dead with James Brown. He is dead, right?
He did die last couple seasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Couple seasons
couple
ago.
Moons ago.
He got down.
A few autumns ago. All right. What else you got? You closing it up, or you got?
Yeah,
I'll
close it up.
I hate to take over your hosting duties.
No, please.
Couple more. I'll close it up. I got 2 more. Literally 2 more.
It's not a 2 more.
It is. It's 2 more. Did you guys hear about that new deal where if you go in on it with a cast member from that 70s show, you get a discount on mustard and or salad toppings? It's Laura Prepon, Grey Poupon, Crouton Groupon.
Where's this at?
Online. It's online. And then Supreme's cover band, a neo-Nazi Supreme's cover band called the Supremacists. What do you think? Scott, what do you think?
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Neo-Nazis.
Yeah.
Supremes.
Yeah, they start a cover band of the Supremes. Neo-Nazi. A group of neo-Nazis does. This is a Supremes cover band.
Those are Nazis who are
like a Matrix fans.
The new Nazis. And the supremacists, you say? That's a good joke.
It's a good log line.
So you're getting me as a comedy writer. You're saying me, it's a good joke, and then David, he's a producer. He thinks it's a good log line. Yeah. What do you, as a poster tagline writer, think
of what
of your joke?
I think it's great. There's a lot of I'm playing with a lot of
Hail the Supremacists.
Mm-hmm. That's a possible punch up. Hail the Supremacists. Have you ever thought about that?
I tuned out for a second. What are we saying? This is for the poster of this movie. This is
It's a movie all of a sudden. Yeah, that's what David does.
It's got a yellow light.
Oh, take your producer hat off for a second. Just learn to live and love. I'm going to have a bonus one.
All right, bonus. Okay, do we need the theme for this, Doug?
No. There's no bonus.
We should do the theme.
No, because that makes it now it really has to be good if we're setting it.
Let's do the theme.
Can we do it twice?
Here we go. Bonus.
Harrison's phone corner.
Bonus.
Yeah, come on. Harrison's phone corner.
Bonus.
What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone.
Bonus.
It's a phone corner.
Okay. So this is just like a beef that I have with the Wallflower song "One Headlight."
Mm-hmm.
There's a lyric in here. He goes, "I turned the engine, but the engine wouldn't turn." So you didn't turn the engine, you motherfucker.
Just the key.
You can't say I turned the engine, but it didn't turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess
you
so.
Say I tried to turn the engine,
but the battery clicked.
Turn, yeah.
Right.
Or you could say
Doug is giving me the agreeing air drum.
Okay, good. And that's the
end of Foam Corner.
All right, we need the theme, right, to close it out.
Harrison's phone corner. Yeah, come on. Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Use the phone. It's a phone corner.
How did you ever get hired at any job, let alone Parks and
You just kind of
Recreation?
show up and then,
Really?
yeah.
All right, so I think it's time for Harris. Last time you were on the go check out Harris's last appearance on the show with Brett Gelman, and the last time you were here, we revealed the results of the poll that we put out to the readers of should Harris return on the show, and if so, should he do phone corner? Should he do foam corner? Mm-hmm. Should he do one of his characters, or should he never come back? Mm-hmm. And even though there were several hundreds of votes for you never to come back,
150 people.
150.
Oh my God!
You,
it hurts. It definitely hurts.
You are back, and what they wanted you to do was foam corner. That was the winner. The foam corner. So, are you ready to return with foam corner?
Sure.
All right. Let's hear the theme to foam corner.
Harrison's phone corner. Yeah, come on. Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Use the phone. It's a phone corner.
All right. So, Harris, great theme.
Thank you. Thanks to Reggie Watts for that. Okay, here we go. Foam corner. Where there's a will, there's a weigh-ins. That's something. And a lot of people ask me if I...
Oh my God.
Wait. Chelsea, have you never heard
this? When do you do your next poll?
You gonna try to get a grassroots campaign going?
It's an annual poll. Sorry, gotta wait. A lot of people ask me if I've ever tried to suck my own dick.
Really, a lot
of people? 150?
And no, I haven't, because I can't. It made sense in the phone. Like, I don't have to try, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
There's no way I can.
What Harris does is he enters these into his phone. I don't know at what point do they turn into foam, but so some of them don't make sense because you've never.
That actually does make sense. You're like, hey man, you ever try to suck your own dick? No, I don't need to try.
It doesn't make sense.
No, I mean, it does. It makes total sense, but it's just like someone making a statement. Like, I can't touch my toes.
We're not saying it doesn't make sense.
You're right.
No, it's good.
Okay,
It's
so here's what I'll say.
All right, one last.
No, that's it. I want to get
your
to the
last
meat.
couple have
I want to
been
get
just
to the meat of this.
What do you
Was
mean
the story about the fish concert?
I came here. I didn't come here to do a foam corner.
All right, guys. Well, great
Sorry,
point.
I just wanted to say that.
No, I get what you're trying to say.
I don't have the answers.
No, I know you don't, and yet what I love about you is like you're a provocateur. You just kind of raise these questions.
Look, I'm not even trying to do that. I'm just asking.
That was
questions.
my favorite Jack White side project, the Provocateurs.
You have been waiting for it ever since you pressed play on this podcast. Here it is. It's the Foam Corner.
Harrison's Phone Corner, yeah, come on, Harrison's Phone Corner, what, yo, come on, Harrison's phone on the phone, get the phone, it's a phone corner.
Yeah, that's right, it's Harris's Foam Corner. You ready to hit us?
I guess. Now, it's been a slow month or two with the foam entries. Like these are bad for even my standards.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes I say that they're jokes. Sometimes if they're not even funny, I go, well, these are just thoughts. Some of these don't even qualify as thoughts. I don't know what they qualify
By the
as.
way, John, this is Harris writes little jokes on his phone. He then translates and changes them into foam, and then he reads them out loud. That's the concept of this.
I write shitty things into my phone that I'll never say to anyone, and this is like my workshop.
So this is kind of like, a sad poor man's version of like, a writer's meeting or something like that.
Yeah, this is Twitter before it ever even gets to Twitter.
Oh.
I mean, this is step one in the process.
These are the crumpled up pieces of paper in the basket.
Yes.
And now we're sifting through those.
Some of these could end up on Twitter. Who knows? All right, ready? This is you know how everyone says like, oh, to get your porn name, you use your pet's name and then the street you grew up on.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. So I have a new system. Ready? Mm-hmm. And it works for anybody. Take your first name, okay? Mm-hmm. Change it to Sir, and then take your last name and change it to Fucks a Lot.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Thanks.
That's number one.
Yeah.
All right.
And
do we any comment?
It didn't
John?
work very well with my name.
It does. So you'd be Sir. You're John Heder, and you
did the in between again.
You would change it to Sir Fuchs a lot.
See, it didn't work. Even you,
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'll work on it at home.
Please do. Come back next week and let us know how it went.
Now, this is a character. This is a guy who's only read the word thermometer, but has never said it out loud.
Okay.
Hey, what temperature does it say on that thermometer?
Oh boy, we're in trouble.
Yeah, we're in it. We're in it.
Sharp decline.
Now, this character was inspired by Friday Night Lights. It's a shy Texan teenager who's trying to get his coach's attention.
Okay.
Coach. 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 Excuse me, coach. Coach. That was that.
Okay. All right.
More like Australian teenager. Wouldn't you say?
Kite.
I guess there are a lot of overlaps in that accent.
Yeah, Texan and Australian, very similar.
I liked it though.
All right, this is just, I wonder, do you ever wonder if you'll ever fall down again? Like, I think that it sucks that you can't avoid that. You'll probably fall again, right?
Probably. I mean, I go skating every weekend.
Do you really?
Yeah, and surfing too. So
Skating.
You do both those things?
Like
yeah. I'm in sort of
boarding, wind skate,
like a biathlon every weekend where basically I go down to Venice Beach and I surf for about 2.5 hours. You have to time it, and then I just strap on roller skates, the ones with 4 skates on the bottom, and I just have really short shorts. And I just roller skate around Venice Muscle
I've
Beach.
seen you around there.
Yeah. I put on a big afro wig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's up?
I've won.
That's you.
I win every weekend.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Fortunately, there's nobody else in the.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but I'm looking for entries if you want to get a hold of. Hit me up.
All right. Anything's a toilet if you shit on it. That's that.
All right. Time for one more.
So many toilets in my house.
Time for one more, Harris. Close it up strong.
I can't. You know I can't.
Get the theme song ready.
You know I can't do that. Can I get 2 more? Can I get one more and then a bonus?
It's not a 2 more.
We've done that.
Have we done that on the show before?
We have nothing new to say to each other.
Let's read a book or something. Let's join a book club, and then we can talk about that next time we see each other.
Right.
All right.
I think it's funny that...
The Bible.
I think that...
All right, start over. I interjected, and I said the Bible.
You want to have... That's church, what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go.
And that's a good segue right
That's
into what he was
church.
about to say, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Oh.
I think it's funny that I think that Freud probably just really wanted to fuck his mom, and then was like, "Hey guys, isn't it crazy that we all want to do that?" And then his friends were probably like, "I don't," and then he's like, "Yeah, you do. I'm fucking Freud." And they're like, "All right, I guess that's true then."
By the way, that's not a bad tweet opportunity though. For the church is just a book club where you only read the Bible.
That's true. Who gets it? Who gets it?
I don't know. We kind of worked on it together. I don't know. Who out of the 3 of us gets
Let's
it?
let someone, whatever listener wants to tweet that, it's up in the air.
Tell you what, why don't we all tweet it at the same time right now?
I'm on airplane mode.
Oh, okay.
We're taping this
I'm on
an
no
airplane.
Twitter account mode.
Okay. All right. Well, Harris and I, we'll tweet that at the exact same time.
Yeah.
After the show. All right, go ahead. One more. One last one.
Okay. I've decided that my price... How much it would cost for me to only eat Vienna sausages in those little cans at 7-Eleven for 2 weeks straight. That's all I eat is $60,000 tax-free. I just thought about that, and I think that's the amount it would take.
Harrison's phone corner, yeah, come on, Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on, Harrison's phone on the phone, get the phone, it's a phone corner.
That was funny.
That is how we do it. All right, well,
I love that was the extra one he wanted. That was the bonus.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for that.
You're quite welcome.
It was a thought. It wasn't even a joke. It wasn't even Twitter worthy. Or maybe.
I could tweet that.
Yeah, you can. Why don't you?
But it is the holiday show, and I can't let another moment go by without doing a holiday edition of Harris's Foam Corner.
Harrison's phone corner, yeah, come on, Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on, Harrison's phone on the phone, get the phone, it's a phone corner.
All right, you know what that theme means? It means Harris has written jokes, much like when he was 16 years old, but this time on a cell phone. I don't think you were writing jokes on a cell phone back when you were 16.
No, I had a little pad.
A little pad? How cute.
A little pat of
to match
butter.
your little body?
Yeah. Back when it was little. Ballooned out like a pig.
He writes jokes on his phone.
Yes.
He then translates them into foam.
Into phone.
And then he reads them. And then we... I guess it's not part of the Foam Corner to critique them.
It kind of is. It's not part of it to just shit on it outright. I think you go in with an open mind.
Oh, I totally do. I do.
More often than not,
you're not into this stuff. I'm not into it. I don't know why I'm putting it out there.
And these are not, we should preface, these are not jokes that you would do in your stand-up act. If people go to see you...
That's a good preface. I probably won't do these in my stand-up act. Unless they turn from foam into like a solid... I don't know.
Punch foam.
Punch foam. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So, but I mean, you are what people don't know about you if they just know you from the show is you are actually a good stand-up comedian.
In my own right.
And you're out there opening for Louis C.K., for Sarah Silverman. So you are technically adept at the craft.
Yeah, but I also sometimes I really don't know what a good versus a bad joke is that I put in here until I gauge the faces of you.
This is like a testing ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Test flight.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, in that vein or in that spirit, the Holy Spirit,
Christmas spirit.
Yeah. Let's hear what you have for us here on Harris's Phone Call.
All right. I didn't really plan on these being read on the Christmas episode, so I'm going to try to Christmas them up.
So these were ones you've written over the past couple of months.
Yeah, these are just regs, and if they turn jolly, then great. Do you think it would be cool if your dick could smell things in December? I added in December.
Let's talk about that for a minute. What? I guess
it wouldn't.
It probably wouldn't.
Where do you put it that you would want to smell? Unless you're Jim from American Pie.
Unless you're at a gym in American Pie?
Yeah. If you're at a gym in the movie American Pie, sure.
Sure, Sean William Scott, he works out a lot, I'm sure.
He must. But other than that, it seems like it'd be stupid.
I like that one.
All right. I don't even know what it is, but thank you.
It's all right. I like it.
All right. Here's
what if your dick could cough? That's what I've always thought about. What if, all of a sudden, just you were in an elevator and from down south you heard...
I feel like that would be off-putting to those standing near you.
You think so?
But would you explain it? Would you, if someone was... What was that, if you're on an elevator? Would you go, my dick just coughed?
Would it be like farts, where you'd be embarrassed, or would everyone's dick cough so much, like your dick would have the sniffles or something one day, and everyone would just kind of go, that guy's dick has the sniffles?
I don't think it would, smell... farts are embarrassing because it emits an unpleasant odor.
That's true. I mean, burps are not as embarrassing as farts, because farts come from the butt.
But they're the second most embarrassing, and it's because they do smell.
They do smell, but farts come from the butt. So that's why they're funny.
That's what I've always said.
So dick coughs
come from the butt.
Dick coughs come from the dick, and
I think coughs.
I think they would still be funny because they come from the dick.
It would absolutely be funny. That is not what we're discussing here. I mean, it'd be the funniest thing that's ever happened.
But would it be embarrassing? Look, everyone farts.
I don't know if in this reality you're the only one whose dick coughs.
No, I'm saying every male.
Right. Then no. Then it.
Other than people who have undergone sexual reassignment surgery, I'm sure.
I think anything that happens from the bathing suit area is embarrassing.
So even girls' boobies?
If one slips out, we call it a nip slip, put it on the news. So yeah, that's embarrassing.
The nightly news with Tom Brokaw?
Yeah.
I'm doing a nip slip today. It's the first time I've tried a Tom Brokaw impression.
Well, you knocked it out of the park.
All right, let's move on to Foam Corner number 2.
All right, this is a new character. Okay. It's called, he's called Harvey Dangerfield. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. I get no respect. That's it.
Fans of the 90s and of the 80s will be satisfied with that joke.
All right. This is... I'm not impressed by juggling, by people that juggle. I'm not impressed by it because...
Well, what does your friend the clown do in that Cirque du Soleil show?
He actually is like an old school...
pratfalli, physical comedy.
Yeah, like Commedia dell'arte. Like he's like one of those dudes who runs around. He looks surprised, and then he'll fall on his face.
Is that all Commedia dell'arte is?
Yeah,
looking
just
surprised.
Yeah, and then you fall.
By the way, we're making huge surprised faces, which you cannot see, but it's really funny to us.
They can hear that. But
if you juggle, it's like people are always busting that skill out, you know, and they're like, "Oh, didn't know I could do that."
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, okay, whatever. You learned how to do that. Like I did, you did, and I didn't. You know, I could have. That's not a thing I chose to learn, but I could have. So I don't care. It's not like you just naturally, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. It is a skill that's, I mean, you could
not
say Olympians, we shouldn't be impressed with them because, okay, you learned how to swim
You
fast.
raise a good point, actually. We shouldn't. Like, congratulations, you devoted your time to that. I didn't. But if I did, then fucking I would be swimming.
Right.
Whatever, I'm just playing around with this stuff. I think it's crazy that, okay, for starters, toothpicks are fucking bullshit.
Okay.
I think you can agree with me. They don't work.
They don't work. Some
Restaurants
people...
should have floss, dental floss. If you have something in your teeth, toothpicks will never get it out. They're thicker than every tooth gap.
Right. Well,
What
not
the
some.
fuck is it, 18?
Not Alfred E. Newman.
That's true. If he gets a very large piece of steak and one crevice, because the rest, he only has the one, actually.
He has a few crevices.
In terms of teeth, he really just has the one in front.
That's true. Of course, I haven't really taken a look at his bottom teeth. You don't
Really?
see Alfred E. Newman's bottom teeth a lot.
You don't. No, I haven't either. I've actually never seen him non-animated. I don't know if that's...
No, I mean, that's a good point.
Yeah.
When you just see him around, you're not really looking at his bottom teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you're suggesting that on the counter, on the hostess counter...
A big spool.
Or host,
of
I guess that was
floss.
sort of sexist of me.
Right. Yeah.
That you would just... A big spool, and you would just kind of...
Take... Yeah, just instead of toothpicks, it's floss. You unspool, be courteous. Don't take too much. And then there's a little bucket there where you dispose
Do you think
of
that
it.
restaurants don't do that because it's a lot like napkins? You know how like restaurants now sort of parcel out the napkins because everyone takes more than they need of everything.
That's true.
You know, like you really only, unless you're at a barbecue joint,
Yeah.
you only need 2 napkins.
Yeah, that's true.
But everyone takes 5 or 6 or 8.
Right, because you never know.
You never do know. So, and you don't want to be flossing there right by the host counter.
Mm-hmm.
Is host non-gender specific, by the way? Can I get away with saying host counter?
You can't.
Okay, sorry. My apologies. But you don't want to do it right then, so you'd probably take off a chunk for the car.
Yeah. Do you think this has something to do with why restaurants haven't done this?
Yeah, because
They're
of
worried
waste.
people will take too much floss?
Correct.
Bizarre.
How bizarre, as OMC once said. All right, moving on. Last one, or do you have a few more?
Give me a few more.
Okay, few more. It's not a few more. Here we go.
I'm starting a campaign to change bygones into something. Everyone's always trying to let them be bygones. I want to...
Moving on to the next one.
Downhill and uphill are both bad. It's weird that both mean a bad thing. If like, oh, it's all downhill or oh, it's all uphill. Like those are both shitty. You know what I'm saying?
It's all uphill from here. I guess that means it's going to be challenging, but
Yeah.
at least it doesn't mean that at the end of it you're going to fail.
You're at the bottom.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I see your point.
Yeah. It just seems like one way should be good.
Okay.
2 more.
2 more.
It is a 2 more.
Okay. 2 more, and then Harris's foam corner will be closed for the year.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 more, and make them great.
I can't choose to do that. I can only say what they are. I think it's insane that car radios exist. Period. All it is, it's only a distraction. I'm bored driving this 2-ton piece of metal. I should be able to do another
I should take
activity.
my mind off of it.
And that car companies are like, yes, this is a standard thing. This distraction we'll put in your car. It should be. We should only be driving, and going, whoa!
Oh, I'm gonna
the
hit
whole
something.
time. Yeah. So, not a joke. Not a joke. I'm not joking.
Heder.
That's pretty good. Is that your Jimmy Pardo?
All right, one more. Here we go.
Well, I did want to throw in that Steve impression from Sex and the City.
Oh, yeah. By the way, you have not made many of these jolly. I have to say.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Car radio, and give a car radio to a loved one for Christmas.
All right, so you got one more. Oh, you want to do your Steve impression?
Steve impression, and then... Well, first I'll just say... Okay.
You are really stringing these out.
I know. Well...
It's the last one of the year, though. It's a clearinghouse.
I know. This is my last time doing this ever. This is Steve from Sex and the City.
All right, here we go.
It's all right, Miranda. I'll take Brady. You go to Brooklyn. I love you. I know we're having problems in the movie. The first one. I love how you watched my mother for me. You gave her a bath.
All right, great. And then this. And now, is this the last?
This is. Can we? Yeah. And this is like a little more like blue than most Phone Corner.
Blue meaning sad, or blue meaning
blue the color.
Oh, okay. Literally blue.
No, blue meaning like
explicit.
Explicit.
So earmuffs for the children.
Yeah. For Christmas, get your children earmuffs. I'm just trying to Christmas it up.
Yep. Will this one be Christmassy, by the way? Will this tie into Christmas? Will this be jolly?
It can't. You can do this thing that I'm going to talk about on Christmas if you want.
Great.
But when someone like, and I don't have friends like this, but there are people that talk about like, dude, I met this girl and she was like down for whatever. That just means like ass fucking. That's all that can mean. That's the only other thing. Everyone's always like, trust me, anything. Like, there's only, you know what I'm saying? There's not much else you can do.
Yeah, I guess I see that.
Like, what?
Harrison's Phone Corner. Yeah, come on. Harrison's Phone Corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Give a phone. It's a phone corner.
Yay! That was so
Let's
good.
Close up the Phone Corner for another year. We'll see you in 2012. All right, let's go to a break. When we come back, we'll have more Comedy Bang Bang. Harris, you come on the show, and you've been a great friend of the show. You've come on several times, and describe what it is you do.
Well, okay, so I write jokes in my phone with the intention of doing them as stand-up, and these are the ones that don't make it to the stage because they're too bad.
So you write jokes on your phone,
yeah,
and we used to have a feature on the show called Harris's Phone Corner,
right?
And then it somehow transformed into Harris's Foam Corner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how. How did that happen?
Like someone misheard someone
and thought it was Foam Corner.
Yeah,
and
a classic game of telephone.
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 And it's been called Foam Corner ever since.
Ever since.
And these are terrible jokes that you write.
Well, I think they're good. You think they're terrible, and everyone else thinks they're terrible.
But you have to love what you do.
Yeah, you believe in it.
Yeah. You know?
So are we ready to do this? Do you want to do this?
I'd love to do some fun.
Okay, let's hear the theme song. This is Reggie Watts doing the Harris's Foam Corner theme song.
Thanks for coming out, Reggie.
Harrison's Phone Corner. Yeah, come on. Harrison's Phone Corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Give a phone. It's a phone corner.
All right, thank you, Reggie Watts, by the way, for that theme. Harris, you are ready to go into Harris's Foam Corner.
Let's get right into it.
Does anyone want to judge these? Should we? Let's do a thumbs up or thumbs down system after each one of these jokes.
Nobody can hear that.
Yeah, just do a laugh.
I do
no
have a
laugh.
noisy thumb, though.
What? What are you up to with that thumb? Why is it so noisy?
This has been noisy for the last few years.
A couple of loose joints.
Noisy. They call me dirty knees or noisy thumb.
Are your knees very dirty?
Yeah, well, it's just an expression. What was your name again?
Chupacabra.
That's very hard to say.
All right, Harris, hit us with it. What do you got?
I've decided that I'm not going to get married until gay people can get married, because I'm gay.
I like that. I give that a thumbs up. How's your creak? Others?
Yeah, that one, for some reason, is not making a noise today. Huh. That one worked.
That one worked, Annie?
That's great.
What do you got?
No,
Thumbs up, definitely.
All right.
Chupa? How do you say thumbs up in your native tongue?
Dedos arriba. That's not just fingers in the air.
So that
like you just don't care.
That got great response.
Yeah. So should we stop?
We've never had an edition of Harris's Foam Corner where you didn't have at least 8 terrible ones.
Oh, okay. Here it goes.
Okay.
I want to open a Jamaican, Irish, Spanish, small plate breakfast restaurant.
and call it Top Us the Mornin' to Ja.
Oh.
That got an audible. Oh! Annie, what do you got?
She held out her hand as it, like, why? Like,
why would you?
Yeah. Like she was an English village woman and I pillaged her land. And she's like, why? That's the look she just gave me.
Should we go to Annie? How do you like to vote? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
I just 2 thumbs, just 2 hands out.
Just 2 palms
Just sort of, why
stretched
me?
forward up to the heavens.
All right.
Zach, what do you got?
Oh, better than the first one.
You liked it better.
They keep improving.
Chupa?
I didn't like that.
Oh, the baby is here. Why didn't you like that?
I didn't understand.
Well, you have to grow up a little bit before you can understand humor. Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't even breathe by myself. I need a tiny plastic spoon.
Well, most people eat breakfast with a spoon of some sort. You shouldn't worry about having to put a spoon in your mouth.
It's easier when it's on airplane.
Oh, okay, I understand. All right, Harris, you're at I don't know, you're not 50-50. I think you're at about like 75-25.
All right.
About half of us like that one.
Great to good. All right. Here's next dosage. I think that instead of them trying to desalinize the ocean, they should just add pepper. Instead of trying to desalinize the ocean, they should just add pepper.
All right, let's go around the room. Chupa?
Shouldn't this segment be called Harris's Twitter drafts?
Things that don't make it to Twitter. These have not made it to Twitter, right?
That is correct.
These are deemed not good enough for Twitter.
Well, it's just like the movie Synecdoche, New York. Too many characters.
Oh.
That is the best joke I've ever heard.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Zach, what do you think of that one?
Of the Synecdoche thing. Let's ignore the joke and go right to the commentary.
I think the joke on it just by itself is pretty strong.
Man,
I feel like I think maybe I don't know if you want to maybe open with that or and close with it
or do stand up ever again.
Just bookend it.
Zach, I feel like you may be leading Harris down the wrong path. You're trying to sabotage his career.
I know what humor's like, Scott.
Annie, what do you got?
Yeah, I would stand behind that one.
Yeah. Which one? The Synecdoche?
Yes, Synecdoche. Although I thought that movie was maybe just too long.
Not too many characters. That was not the problem.
Yeah,
not too many characters. No, not too many characters.
I thought that maybe that movie was too truthful.
It revealed too much about the human condition.
Yeah,
I understand that.
Who is that? Is that a David Mamet thing?
No, that's Charlie Kaufman. Wrote and directed.
Oh, sorry.
You should see it.
Kaufman.
It's interesting. All right, Harris.
I went to Jack in the Box that was open 24 hours, and I got there on the 26th hour, and it was closed. It was because it's only open. I don't know how to phrase that. I don't know how to phrase that. But Zach, you know what I'm going for.
Yeah. I'd use somebody besides Jack in the Box because they actually are open 26 hours. So that could confuse people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know what Caro's is? Do you know what Caro's is?
Caro's, Denny's, also
or Marie
open.
Callender's.
I'd love to use a Marie Callender's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
all right, we'll do it.
That's a little pro tip from Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very successful comedian who's toured stadiums. Have you done stadiums?
What? No, I haven't.
Not one stadium?
What about when you did that whole show in that red leather outfit?
That was Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
What about when you did Madison Square Garden in the round? And
I played the Houston Sportatorium once. That holds 32,000 people.
I'm from Houston.
Yeah, it's the Bojangles Biscuits Sportatorium.
Oh, yeah. I know it as Bojangles Biscuits.
The most racist stadium in the country.
More racist than this character. Annie, what did you think of, what do you call that? That's not even a joke. It's foam. What do you think of that foam?
Some are just thoughts.
I'm going to go with Zach. Yeah.
Just confusing that it's Jack in the Box?
Well, no.
She's going with me to Marie Callender.
Yeah.
In my mind, Marie Callender is a building that wears a dress. When I hear Marie Callender, I picture a building in a nice printed long dress.
Huh.
Okay, let's vote on that.
You should, yeah. Foamy, you might want to take that one.
That's pretty abstract. I don't know.
All right, Foamy.
All right. I think it's weird that okay, does anyone genuinely know why, like, at a grocery store they offer a cashback option? Is that just to be nice?
Cashback of what? How does that work again?
You know, you just like you buy food and they go, "Would you like cash?" And then that's like the bank offering you zucchinis.
You know what you got to do is you got to follow it up with you got to be real confident in that delivery.
No, I can't.
And then just go use the word like genius, like oh, way to go, genius.
Way to go, genius.
Yeah.
That's like
who's the Einstein that thought of this thing?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Einstein.
Thanks a lot, Amadeus.
Do you think people said that to Einstein? When people genuinely thanked Einstein, did it sound sarcastic?
Thanks a lot, Einstein.
No, probably not yet.
Oh, when they actually
for that cup of milk that I borrowed.
Yeah, like, hey, thanks, Einstein.
Is that going to make it to Twitter, or does that just stay in the corner?
I don't know if I could get like the tone across on Twitter.
I think you could if you put an exclamation point after it and you were like, "Thanks a lot, comma Einstein."
Yeah. Okay, it's going on Twitter.
All right, let's do it. In fact, tweet that the day this drops.
Okay.
Why don't you just do a video of you saying it, and then people could just click it on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That way the inflection's there.
That's true. That's a lot of effort for people. And
why?
The attention spans these days?
All right. Do you have any more?
This is topical.
Oh, good.
Well, really topical about Earwolf.
Okay.
Because you know Jeff from Earwolf just had a baby.
Sure.
And then named the baby Arden.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think before that happened there was like well, what about this song? Let's name her Arden in here.
Oh.
Do you think they said that? I guess I'm asking if they actually said that.
Oh, I got it.
Let's name her Arden in here.
And they were in a room when they said this?
Yeah.
I didn't know we could come on and just read bad jokes.
Why, do you have some, Zach?
Maybe.
Let's do it.
And I usually just go on stage.
Zach's Phone Corner.
I've always wanted to open have a Greek sitcom called Olive Lucy.
That belongs in the corner.
Yeah.
You think Zach is infringing on your phone corner?
Sorry,
I invite it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like capitalism. It keeps business good when you have competition.
Competition. Annie, what did you think of that one?
Wait, a couple jokes back. Wait, which?
Yeah, well, we got the Olive Lucy.
Yeah, no, that's a clear winner.
You seem to be very. You were almost dismayed when I said let's name her Arden in here.
Yeah, no, it was.
You seemed unhappy.
No, I just had a very visceral, sort of painful reaction to it.
That's not to mean that you're unhappy with it.
I enjoyed it.
But I'm just trying to get a reaction. That's all I'm trying to
I'm surprised how fast you guys got that. That took me a while to...
Well, it was stumbled through for like a whole minute. Like I didn't even get it out right.
Mm-hmm. Let me just be clear that I know the punchline. The reason that's humorous is because you're let's get retarded in here.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. Or get it started in here, which is the remake.
Yeah.
Is that what you thought it was?
Well, I was thinking let's get it started in here because I
Okay.
only buy the clean versions of the CDs.
Yeah, I don't like that word. Here?
That must be trouble for you when you're buying hip-hop CDs. Just...
Oh, yeah. What is it? Yeah, no. Just if there's that parental guidance sticker.
Yeah, you don't want. Yeah, you don't want that in your house.
Absolutely not.
Remember the
Not in
days
this
when they
house.
would bleep out the song, the lyrics in the songs? Now they just like take the actual lyric out. But the days where it was just like you couldn't listen to an NWA record without hearing.
They kind of do
beep.
the scratch it thing. It'll be like, let's get Schwartz in here, which I like more.
Yeah,
it's hard to sing.
Wait, they don't say retarded on the radio?
Well, that song, if I may talk about the history of it, it started out on the record as "Let's Get Retarded in Here," and then the NBA wanted to buy it and use it as a theme song, so they re-recorded it.
There are so many retarded NBA players that they...
You think it would have just fit right in? Yeah. So they changed it to "Let's Get It Started in Here."
Are you still touring the country explaining that song?
It's my one-man show. I dress up like Mark Twain, and I explain that song.
One-man show, one-man audience.
All right, Harris, do you have any more? Do you have one final one?
I'll close it out with...
And then let's get ready with that theme for Harris's phone
This
corner.
isn't even really a joke, but...
You could have said that before all of these, by the way.
This isn't even an attempt at a joke. I just want to talk to you, Scott. I'm pretty sad today.
Oh, well, why is that, Harris? I hate to hear that.
Well, I just I had my first unenjoyable Gautier listening session. I knew it was coming, but I don't know. Now it's just somebody that I used to know that I used to know.
Harrison's phone corner, yeah, come on, Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on, Harrison's phone on the phone. Get the phone. It's a phone corner.
I think it's best we just move on and don't even address that. Thank you so much, Harris.
Thank you, Scott, and the panel.
Yeah, are you
the esteemed panel.
You going to stick around?
I'll stick around.
Yeah, stick around. Annie,
I didn't know we had the choice to.
No, you have no choice.
Oh. It's my meter. What time is it?
We have someone taking care of that. Don't worry. Yeah.
Just make sure they don't touch the car.
So, Harris, buy that book. We want everyone to buy the book. So what people are really wanting more than all of that is they want to know, you haven't been on the show in so long. There's a feature that you do on the show, and they want to know, do you have more of that feature?
I got some foam.
All right, let's hear that theme song. It's Harris's Foam Corner.
Harrison's phone corner, yeah, come on, Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on, Harrison's phone on the phone. Get the phone. It's a phone corner.
All right, thank you, Reggie Watts, for that theme song for Harris's Foam Corner. And what this feature is it started out as something called Phone Corner, because you, Harris Wittels, owner and purveyor of Harris's Foam Corner, you would write jokes on your phone, which was, we don't have scratch paper necessarily lying around anymore, but we have these devices.
What's flash paper? That's the stuff that goes into flames?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And flash cards are, two of our upcoming guests both made the exact same magicianly mime.
They threw flash paper into the air and made it vanish.
At the exact same time. So you started something called the Phone Corner.
The Magician's Paul.
You started something called the Phone Corner, which is you would read terrible jokes that you wrote on your phone that were not good enough to be tweets.
Well, not good enough to be stand-up, because it started as a stand-up thing.
That's true.
And now it's kind of more... And then it became, just a Twitter thing. And now it's basically just to come on here.
Right.
Foam is purely just to come on here and get lambasted.
It transmogrified into the Foam Corner at a certain
point.
It changed into a Foam Corner at a certain point because either we misheard you at one point, or I'm not sure exactly what, but people thought it would be fun to have a Foam Corner.
Yes. I think M and M are really close in the alphabet.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you're saying the same thing when you say M and M.
Mm-hmm.
Those two letters sound alike.
Wait, when you say M&M?
M&M.
M&M?
Yeah.
Okay.
The letters
M&M
that follow each other. LMMOP.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So I can see where it's confusing.
All right, I got you. So now we're going to hear some foam? Here?
Yeah.
All right, so
let's hear some phone.
Do you need any kind of setups? Do you need the theme song again to launch right into it?
No, we already got the theme song.
Okay,
I'll
great.
just go into it.
All right, here we go.
So, you know how people sometimes, when they overpronounce something, like, they'll go, wheat thin, right?
I guess.
But or they'll be like, I don't know. I don't even have another. I'll just stick with wheat thin. Wheat thin. Or, while. That's another one.
Okay. Sure.
That's a thing that proper folk do. I've heard it.
Okay.
But it should be wahit thin. Wahit thin. Or a wahile. Like, why does the H come before the W just because you're pronouncing it like that? That doesn't make any sense.
What?
I'm saying, if you're going to say wheat thin, then say wahit thin.
So we...
That's it.
Okay.
Okay,
all right.
The next one.
All right, what's the next one?
The next one is about... what? You know Amazon, the website?
Sure.
What is that?
As opposed to Amazon, the...
Jungle.
Yeah.
What does Amazon, the website, look like in person? What is... That's got to be one big room, huh?
What?
Like they have everything. They sell everything. Where is that?
Oh, okay.
It's insanity.
Meaning, where's the brick and mortar?
Yeah, where is Amazon? I'd love to see it.
Yeah, all right.
You know when people say, I've read studies, or there's been studies. Let's be honest. There's probably been one study, right? Or they've read one study. Like I don't think a lot of people read multiple studies on things.
I don't know that these are qualifying even as jokes anymore. I mean, these are musings at best.
Yeah, at best.
All right.
Okay.
Let's have a strong middle or end.
All right. You know how if you go into a guy's public, in life, if someone farts.
So this is in life.
In life, out in regular life, if someone farts, it's funny. Like you laugh at it.
Okay.
And if you go into a guy's bathroom, a public bathroom, everyone is just like farting and being very serious. Why is it not funny in there? Everyone's just like, oh, business as usual. But it's not. It's hilarious still.
Well, outside the confines of the bathroom, it is improper, which is why it's amusing.
I hate that people think it's okay to go into public bathrooms and be horses. It's fucking disgusting.
Okay, finish strong. Finish strong. What do you got?
I can't. I truly can't. I'll finish strong. Hey, Brussels sprouts and broccolini. Enjoy your 15 minutes.
Harrison's phone corner. Yeah, come on. Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Get the phone. It's a phone corner.
All right, tell you what, Harris, let's take a tiny little break. When we come back, we'll have more guests, more fun. This is Comedy Bang Bang Holiday Special. We'll be right back after this.
All right, guys, we got to get to it. Here it is. Do you want a little theme song?
Sure.
Here we go.
Sure.
All right, here we go. This is Harris's phone corner.
Harrison's phone corner. Yeah, come on. Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Get the phone. It's a phone corner.
Yeah, that's not the remix, by the way. That's not official. That's not canon.
All right, so I told Scott up before the show, I was like, I'm super excited. I just wrote a great joke, but I don't want to tell you now because I want to say it on stage.
I'm really excited.
I'm leading off with this one.
Whoa, okay, this is the one.
I'm very confident.
And did you write it? It seemed like you stepped out of the room, wrote it, and came back excited.
That's what happened.
Oh, boy. So this is fresh out of the oven.
All right, ready? I don't think this is actually that good. I hate smoking sections. Unless we're talking about the movie The Mask with Jim Carrey. Then the smoking section is my favorite part.
I like that whole section of the film that took 10 seconds when he said smoking.
Yeah, the smoking section.
Audience, what do you think? I don't know. Yeah, they're behind it.
All right, let's keep it cruising.
So we're on cruise control at this moment? Is that?
Yeah.
So everything up to, is going to be...
Don't even worry. My therapist told me to look inward, and I thought he said, look inward.
Why did he emphasize it like that?
Look inward.
That's how he said
it. And then what happened?
And then I said, it's good that you didn't say the other word that you said. And then he said, well, you see, none of this is happening. You made all of this up.
Oh, right.
I was out of detergent, dish detergent, so I tried to use dish soap, which was a disaster. And then I ran out of ranch dressing, and I used dish soap. Disaster. And then, because I was using so much dish soap, I ran out. So I tried to clean dishes with peanut butter. Success!
Really? Something about the was it nutty peanut butter? Because it has scouring abilities, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's true. It's got a Brillo pad.
Mm-hmm.
A willow.
Consistency. A willow consistency.
Willow pad.
Yeah. Now, that one is true.
Well, the first part is true. That's where it came from. A lot of comedy I found.
Do we have time for this? Do we have time to hear where comedy comes from? We do have time. Okay,
and
great.
It's just me. I think if you take truth, add some time and some tragedy, a dash of tragedy, that's comedy.
Pepper to taste?
Yes. And that's my whole philosophy. That's it. Can I keep going?
With what? Your philosophy, or what are we doing?
I blacked
Am I
out.
stopping you from
I just
doing
blacked
anything
out.
at this
I
point?
don't know.
I should have.
I jerked off on Mulholland Drive once. It was beautiful.
Are we still in cruise control, or have you applied the brakes gently?
I believe this is what you call crushing it. If someone is being egregious, call them egregious Philbin. You know if someone's being egregious.
Sure. What is the tragedy that you added into that one?
The Holocaust.
That's in a little bit in all of your jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I bought a book on how to read. That thing was impossible to get through.
Yeah, it's like a joke on my TV show, yeah.
Wait, did you do that joke?
Yeah.
What was your joke?
Well,
I'm going to say it's parallel thinking. I don't watch your show.
I didn't know how to read, so I read a book, How to Read.
Oh, that's exactly that.
I couldn't read it.
That's exactly that.
So then I read a book called How to Read, and I got it.
A better version of this.
Yeah, it's way better.
You have to admit, if I was going to steal a joke from you, I wouldn't do it to you on your show.
I don't know what kind of sick, twisted shit you're into, Harris. You might be rock hard right now. I have no idea. This might be part of your sick, twisted fantasy.
My balls are rock hard right now.
I think you have a problem.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
All right. Well, let's scrap that one, and I apologize.
I accept.
And don't get all fucking Joe Rogan comedy police on.
Hey, look. I forgive. I just never forget.
This one was definitely not from anything. And it goes like this. It's funny that if air comes out of your butthole, it's gross. If it comes out of your mouth, it's funny. And if it comes out of your penis, it's cool. Was that on your fucking show? This one is I call this one fun with words. I've said it before and I'll say it again before, but I'll say I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Clever. That's like something Groucho would have said. Yeah, it's good. He's pretending to look at several jokes on his phone. He just has...
Reading emails. This just says Dr. Strangelove is not funny.
I've heard this from you several times.
But then it says karate is funny.
They should put more karate.
Karate as a sport is funny to me. Yeah, like it's just funny. Seeing men do that, and women, I guess.
Thank you for looking out for the ladies.
Women can do karate.
Women can do karate. I can't, but I only climb ropes.
I don't know anything you just said. Did you say you can do it?
I can't do karate, but I can climb ropes, and that's the only thing I can do.
Well, that's the most important part of like a karate mission is dropping into the bad guy's warehouse on ropes.
Well, you didn't say you could descend from ropes.
Can you
I
descend
can only
from
go
ropes?
up. I stay up forever.
This is like a Greek theater. Like we're in the pit and the audience is up. I feel like my power is dissipated.
Is that one of your jokes?
We're supposed to be hot. I feel like it's better to be hot. Like
You prefer to be in a position of power above the audience.
yeah, I just feel like they're all looking down on me.
This is a show. People are supposed to be looking at us.
I know.
And you're not giving them much of a reason to. So pick it up, Foamy.
I feel like I know it's not true, but I feel like twins get half of the stuff in the womb. Like
the nutrients?
I know it's not true. What?
Like the mother's food that she's eating?
Like they get just like a little less everything. You ever met twins?
Yeah, I have a bunch of twin friends.
Really? Who do
All
you
my
know?
friends are twins with each other.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so... Are you a twin?
No.
Well, I wonder why you attract that.
I don't know. I guess I just like having duplicity around me.
Yeah.
Have you seen Multiplicity?
No.
Should. It's great.
She's never seen any movie other than Blue Jasmine.
I would start there. It's Keaton and Keaton and Keaton at its best.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Michael Keaton.
Oh, never mind. I only like Diane Keaton.
Mm-hmm.
I want
All
to see her
right, so
3 times.
Harris, I don't know what that last
Have they
one
ever done
was.
something together? Diane and Michael?
They're twins.
Wow.
So you got one more for us?
Oh.
Sorry.
All right, I got one more. Actually, can I get 2 more? It's not a 2 more. Right?
Haha. Professional comedy writer. Here we go. Proving that anyone can move from anywhere and be successful, Harris Wittels.
I had a great Arrested Development spec script, for the record. So, I think there should be a contraption for putting on socks. I'm inventing this currently.
Okay.
It's not funny. It's just an idea. But wouldn't that be cool to have like a... if there were, two socks upright in this little, like, I guess it looks like a bracket, kind of. Like a metal bracket on the ground. And you just put your feet into it.
How would you get your feet in the...
Because it's also good for pregnant women, too. My sister's pregnant right now. It's hard for her to put on socks. So I thought it's crazy that there's not a contraption that you just put your feet into. Socks are on. What do you think? Do you want in?
You should go on Shark Tank.
First, do your first 6 jokes.
The problem with that is that they look at sales, and I have no sales.
I'll buy one.
I don't have one. You can't.
Never mind.
I have to build them. No one would get that. No one would buy. Whatever. That's the worst part of anyone's day, I feel like.
It's not that hard, Willie. Like, I don't mean to make you feel bad, but like...
You don't have a gut like most people.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Me.
I guess it's true. I guess
Me have gut.
Me have gut.
I guess it is true that you have a gut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's uncomfortable just sitting.
You should lose it. No?
How? Ropes?
Climb ropes every day.
I'm on a crave diet.
Mm.
Which is whatever you crave, eat it.
I am praying you pull this out.
You're praying I pull it out? All right. You know when your prayers are about to get answered.
One way or the other.
So, you know when someone asks you a question and they say, like, say I go, hey, do you know the time? And they go, what? Oh, 7. Why did you say what? You then went on to answer the question, so don't fucking waste my time.
Harrison's phone corner, yeah, come on. Harrison's phone corner, what? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone, get the phone, it's a phone corner.
Someone yelled, that's not a joke.
Why so late, sir? So many opportunities before then. It's been a long time. I'm going to start saying that. It's been a long time instead of it's been a while. It's been a long time since...
That's a phrase, too.
It's been a long time. Been a long time. Been a long, lonely time.
Yeah. I see why you wanted to start saying that.
So it's been a long time.
Sure.
Been a long time.
Nothing goes by here.
Since we've heard what we love best from you.
Yeah.
Since we've heard fun.
My sonnets. Oh.
Oh, you write sonnets. I'd love to hear one.
All right.
Okay.
12 beers to spun to feel your hip once again on the sun. That's beautiful.
That's as long as a sonnet and as good as a sonnet.
It was iambic pentameter.
Was it?
You can't argue that.
No, I wouldn't dare to argue. But we want to know about foam.
Oh,
what do you got? Do you have anything?
I have a couple foams.
Okay, before we do this, let's hear the theme. All right, this is Harris's Foam Corner.
Harrison's phone corner, yeah, come on. Harrison's phone corner, what? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone, get the phone, it's a phone corner.
Thank you, Reggie Watts. Boy,
thanks, Reg.
He burst in here just like Jay Leno.
But he was wearing all denim.
He was riding along with Kevin Eubanks.
Yeah, and you could see his white linen underwear kind of through the denim pants.
Because it's invisible denim, we should add.
Yeah.
It's like the Emperor's new clothes.
Got the invisible denim.
I like that.
New song for you guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you guys just like say stupid shit all day and then write it down? That's a song.
We don't write it down.
We've never written a second draft of a song, Scott.
That's true.
That's the rule.
All right, Harris, what do we got? We got some foam?
All right, so this isn't that worked out.
What?
But this is a true story. Okay. One time I said to a guy.
True story.
One time,
specific.
One time,
rich in detail.
One time I said to a guy that I loved learning new things. I was like, I'm a bit of an infomaniac, and he thought I said nymphomaniac. And so he fucked me. And I said, no. I like info. I'm an infomaniac. He said, well, here's some info. You just got fucked. Clean yourself up.
This guy does doesn't sound like a nice guy.
I know he's not, but what are you gonna do?
True story. Wow, true story.
True story. Puck, can you get the phone? That was Pedro.
That was Pedro Zamora.
Yeah.
R.I.P. R.I.P. possible?
R.I. Pedro.
R.I. possible?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Good start.
Well, I should probably end it there. But I did have another thought about like how when you see an audience clapping, it makes me feel like we're animals. Like that we're like, I like that. I hit my hands. Like, it's so dumb of us.
The thing I didn't like was when I was a kid and in church, and the priest would maybe make a joke, and then everybody goes and like laughs to each other.
Oh man,
make me feel weird.
Well, I guess any group emotion makes me feel uncomfortable.
Any group agreeing on something.
Yeah.
You would like it to be just chaos everywhere, where every
Always.
single person has a different opinion.
I always thought in church
Hell
it
yeah,
was kind of weird too that like you don't clap like when there's a musician or something.
Yeah.
And they sing a song or the choir or whoever, and then you don't clap afterwards. It always felt so
I remember in my
bizarre.
church there was a thing where someone gave such a good performance that everyone clapped, and it was a big scandal for a while. But it opened the door to people clapping after that, to where it was like, what are we not clapping for?
It's true. I feel like once a year at my church there'd be some thing like all the kids got together and did some amazing thing. And
What's the deal? Who cares about clapping?
It should be a joyous occasion.
Mm-hmm. What would you, Harris? What would you rather do other than clap?
Just
to show appreciation.
Say like, that was great.
Just yell?
Yeah.
Okay. Seems like isn't that the same? Just as animalistic, just to go.
Yeah, I don't think there should be shows.
Oh boy. So we're just getting rid of
What about
performance.
us?
Yeah.
What about Don't Stop or We'll Die? Are we gonna,
Animals.
We should perform for animals.
Yeah, but are we gonna stop?
Penguins?
We have been trying to set up a tour that's all zoos at night after they close.
Yeah.
To see if any of the animals talk?
Do you know that they do that? They do that at the LA Zoo. They do concerts. That's for
really?
real.
Yeah.
Isn't that? I thought that too. I heard Pharrell does
Pharrell?
a show every night.
Dressed as a zebra comes out.
I think it might be just a zebra
Playing
in
the
that
bass
hat.
guitar. Hey, check out my stripes and my nasty licks. Harris, do you have another phone?
No, because I'm happy.
Harrison's phone corner. Come on, Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Get the phone. It's a phone corner.
That's like Reggie's finest. That's high octane.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm not sure how he did that, but No.
Oh, dude.
What's that?
Can we stop the show?
Yep, here we go. Click. All right, what do you got, Harris?
Left Shark was Katy Perry's backup dancer at the Super Bowl.
Right.
And he was doing crazy stuff, like dancing all weird.
So what happened?
Well, Left Shark, it turned out, was a convicted serial pedophile.
No,
that's not what happened at all.
But you mentioned
I didn't hear that.
You mentioned cereal, and I got excited because that's my favorite podcast.
Oh,
that
God.
invented podcast.
You know what?
Eating
That
cereal.
got me so addicted to podcasts.
Podcasts.
What's your
Podcasts.
favorite serial pedophile? Mine's Jim.
Is this Foam Corner? By the way, let's hear the Foam Corner theme. Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
Harrison's phone
Let's do it.
Yeah, come on, Harrison's phone corner. What? Yo, come on, Harrison's phone on the phone. Get the phone. It's a phone corner.
That, of course, is the Foam Corner theme by Reggie Watts, who is concluding his run on Comedy Bang Bang. And it was announced last week who's replacing him, Kid Cudi. We're very excited about that.
That's exciting.
Whoa.
He's got so much, thanks for all your tweets about that. He's got so much excitement about the new gig and like a lot of enthusiasm. So I'm looking forward to him being on the show. Harris, you got some foam?
Yeah. So, okay. You know.
Oh boy.
You know.
In the. Stick the penis.
You know how like there.
Oh boy.
You know, there's like candy and.
Is this Harris's meltdown?
I think there's
corner?
candy and like mints in bathrooms sometimes.
Yeah, I know
and
that.
then, well, that's like the last place I want my open food is around all this shit.
Where do they have open mints in a bathroom?
They in fancy. The fancier the place, the more open the mints are there.
No,
yeah, just
but they're usually in
area.
wrappers.
I don't give a fuck. You can wrap it in a fucking jacket. I don't. That's too much. That's not enough. Yeah.
Do you think the shit smell wafts over to the mints? Is that what you're concerned about?
No,
or just
literal
molecules?
particles,
like shit molecules.
Yeah, I never eat in a bathroom.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Pussy.
Coins are so worthless now that it's gone from you can keep the change to can you keep the change?
Oh wow, that's like a Drabble cartoon. I enjoyed it.
When is it not okay to jerk off to someone based on like memories? Like, I got a really good movie theater blowjob in 8th grade, and I feel like that's.
What are you doing in 8th grade? That's what you're doing.
I know.
That does seem young to get a blowjob.
And that wasn't even my first.
That's like
really how many?
That was my 97th.
What?
But do you think it was
from 97 different women?
Yeah, it was the year 97, coincidentally.
Wow!
And ever since, I've tried to get the amount of year.
So you've only had 15 blowjobs this year?
Well, I'm hoping that they find out this year is only 1 AD.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I've only gotten 1.
Oh. So some sort of new calendar?
You know who it's from?
Who?
Me.
Really? You can suck your own dick?
Yeah.
Bro.
Check it out.
Bro, that's amazing.
Check it out.
Can I see you do that?
Oh my God.
Your dick is like a straw. You're sucking like jism right out of your ball sack. Finally, people talking about dicks. Yeah. Chelsea, you want to weigh in?
love them.
Yep.
Sometimes
they're okay, right?
Sometimes.
Yep.
I have a question
they're shaped
about
like that. To
I have a question.
The competitors come out. Historically, that is true.
You have a question, Adam. Question.
Can I talk? I have a question about your 8th grade blowjob. You said it was really good. Was it really good because you were in the 8th grade, or do you think now it would stand up to all of the blowjobs?
Would it stand the test of time? Having the penis you have now, would it still be a good blowjob?
I think it was really good, but yeah, you make a valid point.
How old was she, by the way?
She was 79.
Did you come to the movie theater together?
Yes.
Was it your grandma?
Did you come together?
Not my grandma. Yeah.
Did you do anything in return? Tell this story, bro.
It was oddly like I laid down on the dirty ass floor.
What? No.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Really?
Was this the front row?
What is it giving you flashbacks to?
The writer's room at Parks. All we did was listen to Harris tell stories about himself. His blowjobs were a big hot topic. It was just nonstop.
So wait, you laid down. Why did you lay down?
He's asking me questions.
Well, who brought up the blowjob, though, to be fair?
I was in foam corner.
You're still in foam corner, by the way.
Wait, we're all in foam corner.
Yeah, oh yeah. We're in the middle of foam corner. But to tell your story, you laid down on the sticky floor and you weren't even in the front row?
No, we were like third to last row.
Third to last.
Why did you lay down?
You know what movie we're seeing?
What's that?
Half Baked. That's just a fun detail. But
Okay.
It's not that fun.
Very good. And then Half Baked. And how did you get it? That's an R-rated movie.
And I tell you, I was half baked.
Uh-huh.
Was this in Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like legal.
Okay. To get a blowjob in a movie theater?
In Texas.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
This was 97, mind you.
Okay.
But wait, I don't understand why you laid down. Why couldn't she just give you a blowjob?
Because this was pre-lifting armrests.
Yeah, but she
Okay.
just gets in front of you.
But if your penis is big enough... Oh, never mind.
If your penis is big enough,
it was
bro.
a child's penis.
Well, still, at 8th grade, you have a full-sized man's penis.
I used to be self-conscious about the pubes I had, so I put my dick through the hole in the boxers.
Oh my god!
For the blowjob?
Why? Would
This
you had
is
too
therapy,
much
right?
pubes? Your every
Too much or
situation
too
with
little?
You becomes this. Did you have too much pubes?
No, not enough. I would have loved more pubes.
Oh, you were like
Then I
balls?
proceeded to get way too hairy all over, and I was like, remember, those were the days.
And then did you give anything back? Did you?
I think I fingered her, but at that.
Oh, how generous!
Yeah, but at that time, you think fingering is just like
How
finger
giving.
banging.
She like throws your genitals in her mouth, and you're like, doot, doot.
Yeah, a
Here,
bad,
take a
a
pinky.
bad job too.
So
I didn't know about clits at the time.
you were laying
Really?
on your back, so she was laying on top of you?
She was like,
Yeah, did she remain seated?
you can no. She was on the ground too, like on her knees, kind of like perched over.
Okay.
Like like downward dog yoga.
And then for the fingering, did you get back in your seats or did you remain
No,
laying down?
fingering was pre.
Okay, and then you go. Let's
Oh,
take
so-
this to the floor.
Yeah.
So her blowjob was a thank
I
you
said
for the fingering.
those are nice clothes. They'd look a lot better on the floor. With you in them, and then me also.
In my clothes,
Down, yeah.
with my boner sticking out of my boxers.
Yeah.
Did she say, "Hey, do you want to take these off," or did she think you were being secretive?
What's funny is there were 3 of us there.
What?
Yeah, it was me and her, and then her friend.
This gets worse. Where's her
And,
friend?
Her friend was just like kind of sitting there.
Oh my god!
And if
friend
you're
sounds
listening to
cool.
this, because one of them is not alive anymore.
Wow, Jesus! Oh god! Why are you crying? This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Harris, which one died?
The blowjob one.
Oh
boy.
Not during.
But that's nice though that you're respecting her memory.
I know,
You
this
know?
is horrible.
What happened to her?
I cannot.
You
get
don't
any
go
more
into any.
specific
Yeah,
than
please
that.
don't go into any more specificity
damn.
regarding this
Yeah.
issue. But what about the friend? Where's she? Because she sounds down to clown.
I have to go.
Where are you going? Harris is like pounding the walls, crying right now.
I'm sorry. Chelsea, I'm sorry.
Anyway, do you want to finish that phone corner joke? So you're thinking about a dead?
Yeah. So basically,
When is it okay to
You
jerk?
take the change.
you're right. That is why it's even more specifically fucked up because it was in 8th grade, and she's dead.
Well, I mean,
Is that okay to jerk off to? Is my question.
I don't know.
I don't
the
care.
answer
Do
to
whatever
that
you
question.
want.
I sympathize or maybe empathize with you because one of my first junior high school crushes that I sat behind, and she would wear these tank tops all the time. And this was in the 8th grade as well, and just a blossoming, burgeoning body. She passed away as well.
Really?
And is that okay?
Yes.
You know, you guys, and I'm not joking at all. No, I'm.
Adam is deadly serious, by the way.
I've never been
He's
more uncomfortable in a room. Please tell me you jerk off to a dead person.
My first girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like 4 days before you and I went up to Sketchfest,
Yeah.
I found out my very first girlfriend just died.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not
I know.
kidding.
These things happen in threes.
These things
That's what
happen.
I'm saying.
These things happen, and the
It's
older
so
we get, the
sad.
more it will happen.
It is so sad.
So when is it okay? Like, should we let their memories live on by jerking off to them? Chelsea, weigh in. We need a female perspective. Do you want?
Don't jerk off to specific people.
Really? You
Groups of people?
You do it to a feeling?
No, it's to imaginary situations, not
Oh.
to
But
like
imaginary people?
I feel
Ordinary
like
people?
guys like see a girl on the subway and they're like, I'm gonna jerk off to her later, or they have an interaction, they're like, I'm gonna jerk off to that later. I don't know how most girls are. Yeah, I can only speak for
You
myself.
concoct imaginary people of your own devising.
Yeah,
in
but
alternate
honestly,
universes.
Is this really the goal here today?
To talk about this?
It is now.
Yeah, I gotta say.
Why does Adam have his hands folded like a creep? That is so creepy. It's like church hands. I never trust church hands.
They are church hands, and they're perched right above his. They're not in his lap. They're right above.
I am through my body language telling you I am paying attention and I
I'm
am
a safe
considering.
person. I'm a safe person to share this with. That's the message.
I
Chelsea,
can
do you-
honestly say this was my goal today. Yes.
I'm sure.
Chelsea, when you pass away, do you want people thinking about you like sexually? Like, wow, she was really. You know what? Sex with her was great. I'm gonna continue thinking about that. Or do you want people to?
Let me reframe the question.
Okay, here we go.
If you
Reframe
guys,
time.
if you knew that every time you jerked off to a girl or someone that you knew, they would get an alert sent to them.
Or they would die.
Would you still do it? If
They usually do get an alert from me
on Ambien.
on Ambien.
A text.
Shout out to Ambien.
Yeah.
So wait, anytime even like someone pops in your head accidentally, and you would
No.
say, "Oh no, I don't want an alert sent to that person." I'm gonna.
No, you can cut it short.
Okay,
but if you choose to proceed, they
There's
get
like
an
a
alert.
7-second delay.
Okay.
So if you actually like climax, they get
No.
Yeah. If once you start touching yourself, it's over. They get the alert.
I don't know.
I don't know. I would like.
It would be a way of flirting. It's like sending
I
a
think
wink.
it's flattering as fuck. If I got a text that was like, "This girl's masturbating to you right now," I'd be like, "Awesome."
Right.
Don't you think
What's
girls
the
would be
downside of
getting alerts constantly all day, every day, where they would
What
turn
if you
them
hate
off?
someone and you're like, "Ew,
Yeah.
get me out of your fucking."
Yeah, if like someone's
disgusting
stalking,
I'm trying to think of like the person I
stalking
hate
you or
most.
something.
Still kind of cool.
Who's that?
Mental case.
Is it Adam?
Nope. This is gonna sound weird.
Okay.
Hugh Laurie.
You hate him the most?
Yeah.
Why?
Never
And
met
if,
him.
If he
Never
jerked
seen
off
House.
about you, it would freak you out, or you would
No,
think
I'd be
it's
into
cool.
it. No, I like Hugh Laurie.
But
But I
don't-
actually have no opinion. I just pulled a random person.
Don't you think, much like an annoying Google alert that where you're getting too many responses, women would just eventually turn it off? You know, like
In
you
this
know what?
scenario, no one has the power to disable it.
That
No
sucks
one
that the
can-
woman has to be.
It's almost harassing,
It's not
right?
her fault. I mean,
Yeah, don't you think men would then jerk off intentionally in order to send an
Yeah.
alert, like a
It'd
nudge?
be like
like
a form
a,
of harassment.
yeah.
And is it an alert on your phone, or do you just see it like Terminator, like in your eye? You see the picture of the person.
And are you a
jerking off.
cyborg in this scenario?
I don't know, but I like your attitude of like, just I'm interested. I'm interested in this technology.
Yeah. I'm just thinking
Is that a
about
good
all the
move?
girls I know that would get alerts and
Yeah.
how embarrassing
what?
it would be.
Are your phones hooked up to your penis, by the way? How does
I
this...
need to know from a girl's perspective if that's a good move. because I have
the
done
parallel.
that.
Here's the parallel. Of course
Okay.
not, Harris. Here's the parallel.
It's not at all?
Telling someone I had a dream about you. Like that's what is a real life actual situation
That
that,
does-
people do. If you go, I had a dream about you, the person's like, okay.
Yeah.
You don't
Although
have to tell me
I've had that with women who I know for a fact are just not interested. I've had women
They
go, "Oh, I had a dream
are.
about you," blah 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 blah, and it doesn't have a like, "Oh, it was scary," and
true.
it was like, "Oh, I didn't like it."
Right,
Yeah.
that's true.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just insulting.
But I feel like generally people know that it's flirtatious to say
Right.
that unless
Yeah.
you do have an open relationship. I mean, like openly disinterested relationship.
Right. Okay, so
So just if you have a crush on someone, tell them just fake it and say you had a dream about them.
fake it till you make it.
So is the phone hooked? Does it have a jack to put your penis in? Well, you know, how's it attached? Is it attached through Bluetooth? Do you get like a Bluetooth thing in your penis?
It's all virtual.
Okay.
Hate
It's
to
about-
disappoint.
yeah.
What does that mean?
I know you want a Bluetooth attachment for your scrot.
I just want like
Your scrot.
scrot.
Scrot, is that a word
wouldn't
for
it be
it?
scrot?
Seems like a Shakespearean word, like a scrod
Well,
piece.
scrot is dorks backwards, and dork is a whale's penis.
It's
so
not dorks backwards.
It really is.
When you think about it, it is.
It actually is.
Does anyone want the rest of this?
It's empty, clearly.
You have just like 3 drops of coconut water.
So, sponsored.
Yeah. Do you want to do your ad for the coconut water?
Just super quick. Zippo, coconut juice. Living the dream.
Zippo, like the
Up
lighter?
high. No, it's a new. They're rebranding as a coconut juice
Wait,
company.
So they're not making lighters anymore?
No more
or-
lighters. No more smoking.
That's bad.
It's coconut juice all the way. Zippo, up on top, making it happen.
That's their slogan?
Yep, it's up on top, and
Because coconuts are up high, I guess.
Yep, and the print ads are going to be me on top of a skyscraper in a suit, holding 2 coconuts and sitting on top of a coconut tree that's on top of the skyscraper.
And your scrot is hanging out.
My scrod's out, and I'm saying, let's make this happen. Going all the way.
Yeah. Getting a blowjob from a dead girl.
Exactly.
Exactly. Good. All right. Great. Well, we have to take
Unbelievable.
You're so disappointed.
We have to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of whatever this is. We'll be right back with more Comedy Bang Bang. Comedy Bang Bang, we are back here with the Farts and Pro crew, and we're still in Foam Corner.
Yeah, we got to get out.
Yeah, so how do we get out of this? You got to do one more
press
joke.
that button.
Talk about
Press that button.
anything else.
You got to do one more joke.
All right. You know, people are always like if someone juggles, people are impressed by it. But
Sure.
it's like, I'm not, because, you learned to do that. And so what? Like, I could juggle if I learned how.
Jesus.
Harrison's Phone Corner. Yeah, come on. Harrison's Phone Corner. What? Yo, come on. Harrison's phone on the phone. Use the phone. It's a phone corner.
All right.